Live, late breaking, and local. If you're in Mid Ohio, that is. Back again for a midweek meetup, Mid Ohio. I am Brian, and as always, to my left,
Jim, how's it going?
and the guy who's always on bottom. You gotta say your name.
Oh, Bryce, I thought you were going to introduce me.
Well, I could introduce you, but I figured I'd let you do it.
You already hit it spot on where I'm on the bottom.
I meant it in the nicest way.
You meant it in the nicest way. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm on bottom, baby. Oh, shit. Here I go dropping stuff already. Oh man, yeah, yep.
Oh, how did the fair go, by the way?
Dude, fair was stupid.
What, nobody was there?
No, there was a ton of people there. It was, fair was apparently, it was great, but I'm not a fan of being really hot to stand in line or to be judged and to be told that, especially for my child to be told that, her rabbit doesn't look. Her rabbit had a narrow face or narrow head. I'm like, okay, so what's that? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah, isn't that good?
I don't know.
So it's a super.
I don't know. I've never heard of that. Like, if it's like a birth defect, I'm pretty sure the fur is still fluffy and it still tastes the same.
Oh yeah, it's chicken all the way.
So,
Bryce, you want to take that one?
Better. I have not. No.
Come on, man. You know you're going to get asked every time.
I should have done like vocal warm-ups.
You should did the Matt Damon thing. Lion face, raw, lemon face.
Unique New York.
Wacky waving, inflatable arm, inflating two men. All that good stuff.
Let me try. Every time I think about it, like my throat's like, nope.
I'm just going to close up.
Go now. Oh,
that's right.
No, like
the dogs are like, hell yeah, with some good.
Because of my sleep apnea, my neck got like super thick, and so it like distorts the sounds I make.
I clicked on that a little late.
Right.
Yeah,
oh, it just popped up. I thought maybe not.
I've been clicking them.
Oh yeah, good job. Because I'm terrible. Terrible. There's less people in here, so there's focus is a lot less spread out. So it might be easier, but it's just the system works and I like it.
So did you send anything to Aaron?
I sent him a couple things. I'm gonna send him something else real quick right now. Like, hey man, let's do this.
What's up, Forge by Light? How are you doing? My
man Shannon. I'm so sorry, dude. I have not sent those shirts. I gotta send Shannon's shirt. I gotta send
me
Cody's shirt. I gotta take, and you're just like up the road. I gotta take Bryce his shirt. I gotta get.
Yeah, how big a bullshit is that?
I know, right? I'm busy and lazy.
This is what came in today for me.
Oh snap! Hashtag.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you, Gin and Tonic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gin and Tonic was an awesome. He pulled some awesome shit when we hit 75 on that live stream and put 30% off on his website. In fact, Bryce, if you want that shirt, just that shirt.
Hello.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
Hi.
That's Jennifer's. I can't say oldest friend because it sounds wrong. Jennifer's friend from birth.
Who was old?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
No,
I'm being a dick. Sorry, Sarah. I'm being a huge dick.
But anyways, she lives in Texas now, but she's from Illinois.
Oh, okay.
And shit. What was I saying?
Oh, for further reference, my name is spelled with an I, not a Y. And
Oh.
no, this is the same headset. I fixed it. I'm just lazy and didn't go back to Best Buy, even though I bitched like a little lady about it. So,
Well, at least you fixed it. I mean, shit. This is
yeah.
fixed, by the way. I feel like I'm sitting in a hole. Kiss for you.
It sounded like a Sarlacc.
Hell yeah. I didn't know. Oh, yeah. Sarlaccs do burp.
The Sarlacc burp, yeah.
I know what I was saying. Bryce, if you want that particular shirt, I have a code that's strictly for like us.
Where did you get that from?
Gin and tonic.
Oh no, that's his shirt. That's his design.
Yeah, it's one of his shirts. He has tons. He just came out with one. Yeah, he just came out with one, and I fucking love it. It's like a royal blue color. It has the this symbol right here on Jim's wall. Has the Rebel Alliance symbol on the left breast of the shirt, and then on the back has an upside down X-wing, and it says Rebel Pilot on it. Oh man, I'm like, oh, I love it. It's great.
Nice.
I love his stuff, man. He's got great stuff. But yeah, let me send something to Aaron.
Have you guys seen the poster for season 3 of The Mandalorian?
Yes, I have.
Oh, is that for real?
Yeah, that's real.
With the yellow crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That shit is on.
Grogu,
you know there's going to be a fucking toy. And I'm getting that shit.
I'm getting that shit.
I just saw something, I think, of yesterday, and it was like, where's all my Plo Koon fans at? And I'm like, man, he did die out there for a little bit, and now he's like coming back, and everybody's like, we love him.
Oh, I wish I could see. Did they ever make a thing where we get to see what his face looks like without the breathing mask?
I don't remember one, but I mean,
because according to some of the lore, they say that his species is supposed to be the hottest of the hottest.
Oh,
I don't know. That's what I read. But this was like old canon. This was no.
What's up, Rage?
Hey, what's happening? Rage is my homie.
That's right.
So,
yeah, for real.
While you guys are chatting, give me a second here. I'll see if I can find that poster. How the hell do you spell Grogu?
Grogu.
Yeah.
I've also saw something where there might be some clips of filming of season 3 with Luke.
Oh, that's from season 2, and I think that's coming out.
A lot of people were like, they should have just kept it like that, because how he looked, I was like, man.
You're talking about where that YouTuber got hired by Lucasfilms, right?
Well, yeah, but they showed some of the photos of Mark Hamill. It's like how they kept it secret and all that stuff. So,
yeah.
825, Darth Rage says, Luke in his old gear. And now my dog's going to start.
Yeah, 825.
I wonder if my dogs hear your dogs.
No, they think somebody's outside, but they're not. They're just special.
What is going on? Okay.
Yeah, he was actually on set holding Grogu.
Yep.
So, but the one that I'm kind of excited for, I know it's Lego, but they're doing a Halloween special.
I saw that.
And I was like, oh man, that's going to be so cool. I'm so ready for freaking Halloween. Get this hot ass shit out of here. I know I don't have that much room to talk. I know Rage is down south, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's used to that. We're
How's it going, Paradigm?
a bunch of pasty boys, and we can't handle it.
I actually prefer the heat, but yeah, I'm with you. It's terrible.
I mean, there's
I don't-
things that
I don't
suck in
do
the winter.
humidity. I don't.
Eat this with 2 monitors. Okay, check this out. As soon as it tells me I can. Window. Fuck it, entire screen. That works. I'm not showing anything too crazy. Oh, Chrome tab. I'll just do that. There we go. Share. See this
Your
here?
blood is thin.
Yeah,
Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Got his saber hanging there, looking so sexy. But something that people were pointing out was that this kind of looks like his robes from like
The Last
the end
Jedi.
of 7. Yeah, and I don't say those words together. But
It
yeah.
kind of looks like
You don't say those words together?
Yeah.
Like you've never had a Krabby Patty?
Right?
It kind of looks like he has Return of the Jedi underneath, and then he has like
Yeah.
two, like kind of like how Anakin was, like with the shoulder.
Yeah,
Hot
Paradigm. Hot is better than snow. Damn straight. Preach it.
Well, it depends. And if you're in the right gear and you got a really good fucking sled, I mean,
Dude, I love sledding. We can talk about sledding if you want to, but man, I cannot handle fucking cold anymore, dude. Being older now, cold just kills me.
yeah,
and it could be like I'm just sitting there like breathing heavy, but I'm like, yeah, I'm more comfortable than I would be if it was negative 40. Like,
no, we haven't had one of
sucks.
those in a while since like 2009.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got way off topic like we always do.
Yeah,
Wonderful. 60, 70 degrees. I'll bet.
Shit.
That'd be nice. So yeah. So pretty much just I figured it would be fun. I mean, we had in the past couple of streams, we had a couple of people ask some questions about, certain things that we were doing and how we came about and whatnot. So I figured this would be a good time for people to ask. Put us all three in here, put us on blast, as the children would say nowadays. And if you guys had any questions, just ask away, and then we can start talking and tell a few stories about, what we've done as a group and as fans and experiences that we've shared and stuff like that. I mean, not all experiences, obviously, because some of these things that we've done are just stupid. But yeah.
Oh,
Come up with
yeah,
some stuff.
our childhood and our adolescent years.
There we
A
go.
lot of stupid shit. Good laughs.
How long have you all known each other? Okay, so
Oh,
I got to think about that because I came to that school district. We came to that school district in 7th grade. So I would have been, my oldest daughter is 12. She's getting ready to go into 7th grade. So I was 12. Bryce, you were 11. Jim, you were, good Lord,
6.
you were 4.
He was
Some
4?
8 years.
Yeah.
All I remember at the time period we were in, we bonded over Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was early 90s. So I'd say probably 93, 94, probably 93, 93, I'd say.
I always liked being able to, I just hit all the buttons real quick. And then I was like, fatality.
No, I always loved, oh yeah, check this out. And they'd hit the wrong button and it'd just go, kill somebody.
Yeah, those were the greatest ones. I'm going to take over for just a second. But
okay, sorry.
You're fine.
Was talking.
You're fine. You're fine. I just wanted to say hi. I want to make sure I say hi. I believe if I'm wrong, correct me. Jim, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. And Texas wet heat. Yeah, I'm sure
Nice to see you too.
that sucks. Yeah. Cole is the man. Look at that. Cole is in here. Cole in the house. And yeah, you said Mojo gang. I can't.
Yeah.
Click. I said it before I clicked. That was
And then I was
stupid.
going to go to
Go ahead.
that one. What's up, Mama?
Oh yeah, Carter. Carter said that if we're still rolling when he gets home, he'll hop in.
Okay, that'd be cool.
'Cause-
Man, I really enjoyed his video, especially the beginning part. Not to be mean or anything.
Is Carter
Mamba.
Carter's the one that's always talking about his Vader, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, he
Okay.
doesn't. He doesn't have
And
Vader. I'm not sure what you're
It
talking about.
sounds like shh. Not supposed
Yeah.
to talk about that.
You got to ask him if he has a Star Killer now.
Oh.
I've heard some things, but I don't know.
Carter Skywalker.
I also hear he sees through the lies of the Jedi Order too.
He sees to the thighs of the Jedi.
But,
Yeah, there he is.
I do not fear thick thighs like you do.
but
Oh, okay. All right. So Aaron is unable to attend, but he said he's going to be watching. So hopefully he's in the comments. Brian, Big Brian, Drunk Jedi. He said that he's getting ready to go on a little vacation. So, hey, Carter, have a good time at work, man. Appreciate you.
I heard Carter may have a lightsaber. Do tell.
No. Victoria's awesome. Check that out. She's back again. The dork side. Victoria's cool. I like her. We're going to have her on sometime too. I asked her. She said she might. So we'll see. Carter's Anakin is golden. He has an old. I got to see that one. All right. So yeah, we've been so let's see, 93. So we're coming up on 30 years. Is that right? That's not right. I'm not that old. That's not right.
You're not that old.
I can't do that math, can I?
I'm 31.
We're over 20, probably 25, maybe more than that.
Why am I not? I can't do math, man.
No, we were
My
like,
garage door broke today. I was in the yard all day working. I'm not with it. And I don't know how that happens every freaking Wednesday. It's like, oh, okay, let's do something stupid. Oh man. Sorry. His impression. Still room tours. So much.
no.
I know, right? We need room tours. At this room.
I suppose I got to set up a room now. I haven't had one of those rooms in a long time.
Yeah, I really don't have a.
I have a corner.
Well, you got a hell of a lot more than I do.
Well, yeah, you do, but I mean, like.
Oh, look, Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm more meaning like I have this room cut in half, and if I showed the camera over there, you'd just see a whole bunch of boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. The other side of my room is kind of storage.
I've got a
I'm
pug.
trying to wrap up what I got going on and pop in. Till then, watching. Awesome, man. You let us know. I will. Bryce was having some problems, so I'm gonna send the link one more time just to make sure that you get the right link.
Man, sometimes all of a sudden, like 5 different things pop up, and I'm like, okay,
Hey, 2 pugs.
two
Two
bucks.
bucks. But yeah, I could. We do a room tour sometime, but yeah, you're gonna get like a corner,
It'd probably be like
and nobody puts Cole in the corner.
by the end of the year, I might have it all adjusted. But right now, I just have a corner with a whole bunch of boxes.
Yeah, there's too much in my life going on right now, man.
2 pugs.
I'm lucky to have this corner. I was on the other side of the room, and I had like a little wall next to the doorway. That was my work area when I worked from home, and I finally got to move to the corner. I got a corner desk and everything. So yeah, see here. I need a real room. Everything's chaos.
I don't really have a place to set this up because if I did this at my shitty computer desk, there'd be a bunch of junk in the background. I the other streams I had were on my bed, and it was just the way I was sitting was just fucking my back up so bad.
Mm.
And now I'm on my couch in my living room.
Having a nice chair really helps. Like this chair, like I like how it feels on my back.
Oh, you guys ever seen the gaming chair at Sam's Club?
No, not.
Oh,
Is
we got a
it?
couple.
Yeah, they got some good stuff, like speakers up here.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
That
Yeah,
is cool.
I went on the cheap side. I think this thing was like $50, and it had the lumbar support, and I was like, "That's what I want." So,
Shannon, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Yes, Shannon. Yes.
this-
I
what?
am a
To the
king
dress?
of the North.
King of the North.
We're Northern Kings.
No, we're kings of the Midwest.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're the Midwest, but that's fun. We're Midwest, but we're on the eastern side of the country.
but a little bit
Doesn't make sense to me.
more of growing up with each other. What, you go ahead? You going?
Oh, you actually are on point. I was getting ready
Oh.
to just say, y'all, we are right above Kentucky. That was all I was going to say.
Mm-hmm. And we're about 3 counties away from the Indiana border.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say we went up to the park and went and ventured out in the woods, and you guys made paths. We found sticks and we fought with them until we found the electronics, and then we would go back in the woods and fight with the electronics. And if you guys want to add more to that, go ahead.
I mean, growing up in the 90s and living where we lived in the middle of cornfields and woods, you had to get very creative.
In a trailer park.
So we in a trailer park. So we lived. So the woods was like where we would go, and it was a lot like Lord of the Flies. The people fought. We had traps. We had wars.
I remember you having. Do you still have Sword of Omens, which was like that badass stick?
It shattered.
Oh,
After I left Brookside, it lost its power and it got destroyed.
oh no!
By the way, Brookside is the name of the trailer park where we grew up.
Yes.
Yeah. Good luck finding it. There's lots of places around here called Brookside. There's even a whiskey
Is there?
that costs like $2 for a liter. It's terrible. Don't try it.
No, don't.
No.
I thought it tasted kind of like that Old Crow or whatever that's called.
Did you actually try it? Like, I've never tried it just because.
Yeah, it just tastes like Old Crow to me.
I look at it and I'm like, Brookside.
No, not doing it. Like, sorry, I got it. I tried to get on. I clicked on the Discord on my computer, but this computer it might be older than my children. Discord.
Yeah, I remember when Grandpa bought those computers.
Right?
So, but
What
what?
the hell are you talking about?
I'm trying to think what else I could add to that other than
Forged by Light. Where are you from? Like what state?
He's from Genesee. He'll tell you that. It's from
Okay.
Yeah, he's in Georgia, but he's right across the line from Tennessee.
Okay.
And yeah. There you go. Aaron, you should be able to do that now. If not, let me know. That's north enough for him. Yeah. So yeah, think about this now. Just Yep, see, Genesee. I've had some of
It
that.
sounds like
I've
genocide.
had some Genesee.
What? Too dark? Too dark?
No, it just made me think of a Guar song, that's all.
Darkest cat.
So we were friends for 3 years, and that was it. And we started like those that Luke and that Vader electronic came out, and then we started fighting with them.
I did not have a lightsaber until
I know you used ours. It's okay. for a little bit.
until episode 2. Remember episode 1, and we went in those janky black robes to the theater, and then we had like the little itty bitty butter knife lightsaber things from the toys.
I remember the butter knife.
I still have the butter
And
knife.
they were like lightsabers that you would put the action figure, hook it up to the end, and push the button on the lightsaber, and then
Yep.
Obi-Wan would be like,
Yeah.
I've got them. They're upstairs. Yeah, it's awesome.
I still got
They're on my bookshelf. Yeah.
I remember the like Taco Bell and Pizza Hut and like the toys we got from that. And then
Yeah.
the following year,
the
Burger
cups.
King. Yeah.
the cups
Oh.
that everybody would turn into bongs from Pizza Hut. Yeah.
Yep. The lids, the toppers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like,
Those
oh,
are
Yoda
awesome.
You used to. I didn't even know you broke a hill.
Bro, you didn't know
broken
that?
hilt.
Oh
No.
man. So
Man, I don't even have any liquor to pour on the ground.
So it was almost like when you broke that Qui-Gon electronic the first time. His face and Shannon's poor face, man. He was like, he just went and just stopped because he had it hooked together. He had a Vectra and I don't know what the other one was, but there were 2 saber trios. You had them hooked together with like,
wait a
with,
second. I remember that now.
yeah, you saw it, the double coupler.
Okay. Yeah.
And-
Okay.
I mean, the other guy, Kodeko, he didn't hit it very hard. He didn't hit his saber very hard at all. He hit the blade. Shannon had like one hand on. He had his hand on the other saber that wasn't the Vectra. Kodeko hit the blade that was on the Vectra, and the end near the pommel, the Skylar. Yeah. So like, I just use this one because it's close. So like right here, just broke right off of his saber, like the hilt, not like
the plug,
the pommel. Yeah, nothing like that. The hilt broke, it just snapped, and like that's where the threads are and everything. Oh man, yeah, he was. I felt it. I felt it in my soul, and he just stopped and was like, and then looks over at the camera like. And then back at the saber and back at the camera, and he's like, "What the hell?" Like, yep,
Wow.
dude. And that's the second one I've seen Kodeko break, man. And the best comment on that video, I think, was this should just show you not to fuck with Kodeko. Like, because he break your saber.
I've been watching.
He blew your planet up.
I've been watching his videos, and I've been catching glimpses of Rage's little shorts. And I'm like, man, I want to do.
You looking at Rage's shorts?
Yep, they're pretty. But I really want to do some sparring soon and do some of the fancy twirls that we used to do and put it on YouTube.
Oh,
That'd be pretty cool.
if I fight, I'm standing completely still. Hell, I might be leaning up against something. And
Get you
I'm
a
gonna
walker.
I'm gonna practice those master moves. Remember how we used to say that you use less movement if you're a master because you know better? That's gonna be me now.
You're gonna be up there like
No,
Mace Windu. Like
no.
any movement that isn't attacking is wasted movement.
Yep.
There's
Holy
Aaron,
shit.
How's it
What's
going?
up?
my dude. What's up,
That
man?
was quick.
Yes. We're just talking about breaking lightsabers, man.
Nice.
I might have one of my kids push me around on a dolly while I fight. I don't know.
There you go. We got wheelchair still, I think, in Jim's basement.
We should
Oh,
put
yeah.
Basement. Just in the wheelchair.
jousting.
Yeah.
I got my own wheelchair.
Yeah. Boom. The General Grievous style. Put like
I'll put some spinners on it.
yeah, we'll just attach lightsabers to the middle of the wheel, but like put it at an angle so when you're moving, and you just like General Grievous. Yeah.
Now, why
Is
wouldn't anybody want to see your shorts, Darth Rage? Are they crusty? What's up? What's going on?
You still got the scooter though, right? You can use that to kind of prop your leg up
The
while
knee
you fight.
scooter, I could
Yeah.
probably like put some better wheels on it, and, like ramp shit.
Uh-oh.
I'll do some jousting if I can get along in a straightaway and a flat surface.
All those
Not going to go out
exclamation points.
grinding rails with it.
Yeah.
Not going to go to Wittenberg from Jim's house.
Oh man.
What?
Not going to go to Wittenberg from Jim's house.
Oh no! Not till they fix their fucking sidewalks.
Yeah. So all those exclamation points at the end of Shannon's comment, I'm kind of nervous now. Like, oh man,
Howdy, Cole.
what did Saber Trio say to you about that video? Man, Cole's listening. He put in the comment that he's listening because he's installing a Saber because Cole's multi-talented and awesome.
Nice.
It's true. You should see some of this dude's art. It's crazy good. So let's see. So we're about 93. I think what? Aaron, you came in around
It was like early 2000s.
yeah, like 01 or something, wasn't it?
Oh, I think
04.
I started at Chuck E. Cheese at
Oh, it was way
02,
before
and then-
04.
Yeah.
I got married in 05 and you were in my wedding party, so yeah. It was before episode 2, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I was still in high school at that time. Crap.
No, it was after episode 2. We were like, hey, let's have a Jedi Order.
Because you and I,
And then he started working at Chuck E. Cheese, and then
Okay,
everything
so-
kind of came together, and I was like,
We'll say
I found
late
somebody.
02. Late 02. We'll go with late 02. I like the way that sounds. So we're creeping up on 20 years.
because him and I would like go out and record like day after day.
Dude, and I don't know if you got any of the texts that I sent you today, Aaron, but this is what I've been doing. Is I broke out the Pinnacle thing that I had, and I've been converting these tapes to files on the computer.
Oh, yeah. I got to look at. Oh, everything.
Yeah, it froze up on
Yeah,
you for a
it
second.
froze for a minute, and
Stand by. Technical difficulties. on my
you're
end.
frozen
Froze
there,
right now. It's great.
and it looks like you're seeing something terrible, and you can't look away.
you're having
That's awesome.
the same
Yeah.
problem as
I said, dog doing a squirrel.
Dun, dun, dun. Good stuff.
I'm guessing Senza is
That we should have copied that. That'd have made a great meme.
Well, I'll get Carter on it. Carter's awesome. Carter does the memes.
What is the Senza a lightsaber? I didn't.
Yes.
Okay.
If
Because
I'm not mistaken, the Senza is the one that looks like the Fallen Order. It has like the little whatever the flaps on the sides. I believe it's the one.
I thought he was going to say
You can
Sensu
correct me on that.
bean when I looked down at it, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that saber needs a sensu bean. Sensu bean.
Best frozen image. Yeah, yeah, it was. It was.
I'm sure he's checking his internet now. He's like, "What the hell's
It
going
was.
on?"
It was a curious face, like the rap.
Yeah, there we
like
go.
laughter, like,
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
That was
Yeah,
great though.
Sorry. I still had the Ethernet cable hooked up to the work computer, so gaming PC being on Wi-Fi in this apartment, it's not working.
Yeah.
is that
Somebody
Lydia in
else.
the background?
I don't know. I've got noise canceling headset, so I can't hear.
Child
You prob-
counseling.
You probably hear Nora. Nora's in the living room screaming about something. I don't know what she's saying. She's
Oh, okay.
probably pissed at Think Noodles. I'm like, if you guys watched my videos as much as you watch these damn Think Noodles and Dan TDM, like, y'all could have toys. You gotta watch videos about people playing with toys and games and stuff because
Yeah, who just plays with them nowadays?
I know, right? You watch the little kids play with them. Stupid.
Yeah, I don't get that. When I used to go over to Jake's house and And I always hated it when he'd be playing video games because he'd always play one-player games. And I really don't want to watch him crawl through the mud with Solid Snake. Like, I just not feel it.
Colonel.
Yeah, every once in a while, it was cool, like to watch somebody playing a game. Like I would watch I'd watch Jim play a game.
I don't care. It's fine.
Everybody knows, like
I
everybody
don't
in
care.
this.
I'm sorry.
This circle,
Bubblicious.
this group of friends here, yeah, everybody knows Jim as Bub. And that's just what we called him. We had an Uncle Jim, and he used to call him Uncle Bum. So it just was. I guess I don't know if that was
Hot
why.
Chalky Bonk.
Hot Chalky Bonk.
Hot Chalky Bonk is translation for hot chocolate.
Yep. He was Bonk. Chalky Bonk.
I need to get Jason to say that.
Hey, just real quick, because we don't want to say anything too crazy. Let's not talk about Sprite, okay?
Oh, I was just about to talk about Sprite.
Don't talk about Sprite.
That's some bullshit.
Don't talk
You're
about Sprite.
canceling me.
I am canceling you.
You're canceling my memories.
I can't help it. I don't think that's appropriate.
But fine. But
we'll
he-
save that.
But he did it.
It was a speech impediment.
My
And
bad.
that
No,
was
it was
all.
fucking funny is what it
It was funny.
was. Especially to like a 13 and a 14-year-old. That shit was gold.
Yeah, especially when he was trying to tell us that his pop was that way too.
That's how his Sprite identified.
Check me out. Yoda's all like, America, bitch.
So, Bub, how much more Hellion Hero have you watched?
I watched the Mortal Kombat, and that's all I have lately. I usually just take it one at a time because Brian has showed me so many other people like doing the lightsaber stuff, so I'm trying to like get used to it and like checking out everybody's stuff. So
Oh yeah.
I'm mad
That's
that
sport.
you haven't done anything with Star Wars.
that would be pretty funny.
Oh,
I
yeah.
tried to get Kelly to watch it with me, and like she's like, haha. And I'm like, but it's so much more funny than haha.
Yeah,
Is that thing that you had me watch when I was over?
the Toy
Last-
Story.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some inappropriate stuff. And
Oh,
Some.
yeah.
controversial.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
I was telling
It's-
Jennifer what sauce means.
I didn't know either. I was like, that's got to be what it is. And then I'm like on MMOs, and I see people running around with names like Sauce and Sauce Lord, and I'm like, haha.
Yeah. That's funny.
The one you have to watch is The Grinch. It is the most messed up. Oh, and the Seth Rogen. Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway,
What's behind you, Aaron, on that dresser?
Well, oh, you mean what I was texting you about?
you know, stuff on the back,
Yeah.
your background.
What's that background dresser?
Yeah, gun model kits. I started again building them. I couldn't locate any of the old ones, but at least got a few built. I was able to find Wing Zero master grade online, so I was
nice.
very happy about that.
What does that mean, master grade?
Oh.
Hello?
He's not telling you.
So there's varied difficulties and build styles. Hold on, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Kind
You
of.
just froze
Did
up.
my mic
Yeah.
clear?
No, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
dubstep. You're all good.
There, you're moving again.
Oh, okay.
There you
Kinda.
go.
Make sure it's
You're good.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet right now, so I do apologize about that. But yeah, so the master grade is like the second highest tier of model building for the Gundam kits, and well, any of those Bandai related kits. Yeah, Exactly. Yeah, as Darth said best, means lots of parts. I spent roughly my whole entire work week building it between calls.
It
Nice.
sounds like extra headache. Is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, it is. And I was kind of going the extra line of fine trimming and sanding all the parts so that way they all fit perfectly. Because I don't know, I was going overboard on it.
You need to start
So,
making
yeah.
videos, Aaron, of you getting completely shit-faced and trying to build Gundams.
I'd watch that.
I'd watch that too.
Yeah.
You gotta and you get with Cody, New Type Sith. That his channel, like that's New Type, is apparently a Gundam,
Oh.
and that's like his logo is even a Gundam.
Yeah, no,
So,
I was looking.
yeah.
I was looking at some of his stuff, and I like his content. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he just I'm not even sure, he might still be live right now, but he was just doing a live. He did an Ask an Installer. So if you guys haven't watched that, you should go check it out.
You spent a year on a master grade ARC 78-2. That's awesome. I was lucky enough to get the one I was working on done in a week. Next one, I'm actually hoping to get is a master grade Freedom Gundam that Amazon's hopefully going to be delivering next week.
Damn.
Oh, Aaron, I found out I got a new idea. Maybe instead of a ship in a bottle, you should build a Gundam in a bottle.
Breaking the damn bottle.
It's hard enough. I think it might be hard enough just to do the Gundam.
I was gonna say, like, you can kind of mix the drinking idea where I drink the bottle and then I try to assemble it while
Oh, that'd be great.
really pushed it out of my mind
If you
into the bottle.
got a really big bottle, you might die.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
Not the die part. I'm just. I realized why you were laughing. Why is he laughing? I don't understand why he's laughing. Oh, I get it now. That was semi fucked up. My bad.
we get to watch you get taken
I was gonna
away.
say it's just like
by quad
alcohol
on
poisoning.
screen.
No, let's not do that. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get your channel shut down. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's funny.
Look, another pug.
What? Oh, pug. Pretty sure you live on
Pug showed
a
up.
pug
Look,
farm.
here's my butt.
Oh, it's a pug farm now. We still have the 3 puppies here.
Hmm.
And
Get the
for some reason,
puppies.
nobody wants one of the other puppies. I don't know what's up. It's weird because they're free.
I don't want no damn puppy.
Puppy.
I tried. I tried.
You should.
I just lost Mr. Gray. I can always just be like, yeah, and a puppy.
So yeah,
I don't think that the
your
puppy
other
would
puppies-
last too long.
puppies-
You've got a mastiff, don't you?
Oh no, it's just German Shepherd and I forget. She's like a mixture of like 3 or 4 different dogs.
One of them is mastiff, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
I thought that's what you told me. I was like, that's a big goddamn dog.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe not. It's your dog. I'm
I'd have
not
to
gonna
ask
correct
Kelly.
you.
She knows more about it.
Yeah, wives. So, okay. So yeah, I've been converting these tapes, and the majority of the tapes have either been shenanigans with Brian, Big Brian Drunk Jedi, or Aaron and Jim fighting just randomly. Like I came in from working in the yard to check on the tape because you actually have to play the tape. I know you know how to do this, Aaron, but I'm saying for everybody else that's watching, you have to play the tape, and it literally it plays and then records it onto the whatever you're putting it onto the computer, and so it's running, and it's a 2-hour tape. So I just come in periodically and check it out and make sure it's still running. And once it's done, I'll turn it off and clip it, save it as a file, and add, mark it as the tape that it's marked as. Jedi tape. This one was the good one.
Let's say, unfortunately, like 90% of the footage we have is probably not YouTube eligible.
Crazy crap. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it could be, but just not the way we want it.
I'm going to do a lot of clipping. So,
There's going to be a
Is
lot
there
of
gonna be
bleeping.
anything left?
oh, yeah, there'll be plenty left. I mean, after
It's
you
going to
get
be like
through-
syllables.
once you get through the language, but I mean, at one point I was watching some of the first one, and Bryce and Jim are out in the street, out in front of Jim's house now, and they're fighting. And Jim like whacks Bryce in like the face, and he's like with this electronic, and I was like, "Oh, slap you, bitch!" And that's not the part that will be cut. The part that will be cut was when Bryce Darden chases Jim into my Saturn, the side of my Saturn, and then starts poking him in the ass with his lightsaber and says, "Butt rape bub." I'm like, oh no.
Paradigm. My favorite Gundam, honestly, it was Wing Zero for the longest time, but after watching some other series, honestly, it was the Freedom Gundam. Freedom became my favorite. Not a big fan of the pilot, but the Gundam itself.
Dodge, come on.
Damn, beating a dog.
He fucking hates pugs. Just straight up.
He sounds
Quit
like
it.
a goddamn werewolf, man.
This,
Yeah.
Quit it. Yeah, that Dodge is my lab mix. And he growls at him. He won't kill him, maybe.
Maybe.
But
We'll see.
you're okay, Dodge.
yeah, definitely don't like too much crying there, Paradigm.
Oh no! Oh no! So I don't know
you'd
where I
like to
was.
know-
Go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead. What?
No, go ahead. I'm changing the subject.
Well, I
Go
was
right
just
ahead.
going to say my favorite Gundam. My favorite Gundam is the Neo-Russian. What series is that from? Aaron?
G Gundam, is that Bolt Gundam?
G Gun is okay. So Bolt Gundam had the wrecking ball theme, right?
Yep.
Okay.
RH78 GP03. Yes. That's a lot of shit. I don't watch that.
Dendrobium.
I
Right?
don't know.
I haven't heard of that, and the only one I know is the Scythe.
Oh, Death Scythe.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
GPO3 is awesome, though.
Yeah, I like the white one with the blue, and it had the wings. I think it was Wing Gundam.
Oh, that's so many.
I mean, I don't know.
That's
What
like every
colors?
Jim
Gundam.
had a toy there for a while, and I was like, "That's pretty cool." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's about all I know about it.
Mochi.
I don't really care."
Yep, Stardust
No.
Memory.
I said
Somebody,
no.
I said no. Somebody was talking about these spoons. I don't know if it was on Instagram or if it was on a live chat at one point. But you remember these spoons that you got in cereal?
Lightsaber spoons. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So we're cleaning out the silverware drawer, and for some reason I have one still in the package. It doesn't light up. I tried. I flicked the little switch and clicked the button. It doesn't light up, but I have one. So I'm going to have to figure out who was talking about that, because somebody was like very adamant. And I have like 7 of them that are open and that we've been using. We got a ton of them. And the girls really like to use them, so
What's
I got to
there?
figure out. I think it might have been Carter. So
Yeah, I think it was Carter.
I'll have to send that to Carter if he wants it. It's
Do you
still in the
still
package.
Brian, do you still have the promo letter opener from Knights of the Old Republic 1?
Ooh.
Remember that? The pewter lightsaber blade opener? Like, we would go to GameStop and be like, so you got any promos? We wouldn't buy anything. They'd just give us promos.
I don't know if I got a letter opener. I have a pewter Obi-Wan Episode 1 hilt keychain, and I've got a pewter Clone Trooper helmet keychain.
What were they from?
I believe I went to Suncoast.
Oh, shit.
Dated. Went to Suncoast and pre-ordered the VHS copy of Phantom Menace, and I got the lightsaber, and then I pre-ordered the VHS copy of Attack of the Clones and got the Clone Trooper helmet. And then I don't remember what happened on episode 3. I don't remember why I didn't go there to get that, but at some point I got this lithograph for getting one of the DVD releases. Oh, I guess it would have been in 2004. It says right there. Limited edition Star Wars trilogy cyber scene lithograph. So yeah, there's one that came out on DVD again. One of the times. I own so many copies of the original trilogy.
Yeah.
I have
the
like
box set that's silver, got the box set that's gold.
Yep. The old black and blue one. Oh, what's up, Code Echo? What do you think about me breaking another? Shannon's like, we already talked about that, and I was just kind of saying I agree with whoever made that comment on the video or on Instagram. We don't fuck with you, man. You be breaking sabers, man. Breaking sabers. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Because didn't they like just go out and like had a walk in the waterfall and did some lightsaber fighting?
If I'm not mistaken,
on?
yeah, if they're not mistaken, they went there to fight with that as the background. Just because, I mean, why not? They got a waterfall. Why not fight in front of it?
I got to see if Jake has any of me and Jake's videos we made, because we had some we filmed at Wittenberg University with those big mountains and stuff. It was a good background.
Who wants to do it next?
I'll do it next. I'll fight.
I'll do it with an Ultra Saber.
The security, like, this is really cool, but you can't do this here. You can do it on the other side of this playground. I'm like, cool, Jedi in the playground. Ooh.
Yeah. Is that the one with the pumpkin? Yeah, Cinderella pumpkin thing. It's kind of cool. They do have that one rock. I mean, we can make it happen. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So let's see here. What have we done? Well, I know we've done. What have we done? We've done a lot of things separately. We've not done anything crazy like together, like crazy big together. I know that Jim and I, have been to Star Wars weekends. Went with my wife and Jim, and that was cool. I know that Aaron's been to Star Wars weekends.
Yep.
By himself. Bryce, have you been to Disney
No, I was
recently?
poor.
You were what?
I was exceedingly poor, so no.
Yes, that's right.
Good times. I've been to lots of food banks, but not Star Wars weekends.
Oh my God. That's not funny.
Well, it's just out of nowhere and how he said it.
It's the uncomfortable laugh. Like,
That's bad.
I'm so sorry.
And now that I can do all this shit, I either one, can't travel because I need a fucking kidney, or two, I fucking pandemic shit. So
yeah,
and Florida's pretty fucked up right now.
Is it a trouble getting a match for the kidney, or?
Well, okay, so I have a match. Lynn's willing to donate.
Evil Lynn?
Yeah, Evil Lynn. I might be in part Lynn. So everything checked out except she had blood in her urine, so they tested her again. And then they did an ultrasound, couldn't find anything. Now they're going to do another test. And then if that doesn't meet Ohio State's satisfactory, then they're going to do a biopsy of the kidney to see if she has something called nephritis, which I don't even know what that is. So, also, I need to lose weight because they're like, you might be too fat for us to save your life.
What the fuck?
They already told Amanda she's too fat to give me her kidney, so they weren't even. They're like, She was like, I'll just give you my kidney. And they walk in and they're like, you fat. And she was like,
Wow, that's so mean.
God,
no,
man.
that's not how they did it. They told her she was fat, personal letter. So
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's even worse.
because it's way better on stationery. Like,
fat. You can't save anybody's life because you're
Just-
too fat.
just 2 words. Just you fit.
Yeah.
Sorry, you fit. Like what
Yeah.
the fuck, dude? That's not cool.
So
Could have did that a little nicer.
so I go and see a doctor, and the doctor's like, well, you hold your weight pretty well. I don't see a problem with it. And then I have a caseworker signed up for the kidney, and they're like, no, I think you're still too fat. So I don't think that the board of appeals will approve you getting an organ to save your life because you're fat. So you want to save your life? Put the fork down. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Face.
I actually just started a diet, and today I kind of went off of it because I was nervous. But I already lost like 2 pounds. But I feel like you could do it, and if we could start fighting and shit, all of us, and get
I'm way ahead. I had the stomach bug yesterday, and I must have blew my ass out over 30 times.
Over 30 times.
Okay.
I almost ran out of underwear, man, for real.
Bang bang attack. Oh.
Yeah, you guys are gonna learn real quick. I don't.
I'm gonna
care.
tell you. I know you don't care, and that's why I'm gonna tell this story.
I'm talking
tell-
about our audience.
Oh yeah. That's why I think I need to tell this story.
Okay.
So Bryce coughed so hard one time that he shit himself, because he was partaking. He hit so hard that he coughed. He coughed so hard he shit himself. Made us pull over, not us, but me and another guy, made us pull over into a parking lot or a gas station. And he went in, threw his underwear in the trash, and then came back out, cleaned himself up, of course. But then, didn't let us know what was going on. I mean, you told us you did. I hope you did. You sat back in the car.
What happened was we were already parked, I think, and I coughed, and I was like, ooh, ooh, and I just stopped.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And I wanted a response from you, so I'm like, uh-oh. And you didn't say anything, so I'm high, and I'm like, uh-oh. And you're like, what? I'm like, I shit my pants. And you're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
Let me out, because we were in a 2-door Echo.
Yeah.
And then you were in the back seat. Yeah. You're like, let me out. Like, oh my God. I'm looking now. I think the next one, oh no, I've got one more. I've got one tape in, and then I've got this tape here. And I know this tape right here has got the Jim hitting Ballard in the dick shot. I'm waiting for that one. That's gonna be great. I'm
Do you
sorry.
have the CD or whatnot that Jack did?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
I have to figure out where it's at. I think it's upstairs in the bookshelf. I'm gonna check.
Because I remember
mine got destroyed. So if you find it, make a copy.
Yeah, I think it says Jedi Archives or something like that on it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I need to check it out. I'll make a copy, throw it in the Dropbox, and send it to buddy.
Also, I would love to hear your feedback as if I'm taking this too far, or if you guys are even still.
Well, we had 6
you're
people
watching.
watch. We had 6 people watching. We have 3 now.
Oh,
It's okay.
I'm thinking we took it too far.
sorry.
Just talking about shitting.
Talking about shitting. Everybody's like,
But it's
Done.
funny.
done.
But it's okay. People come back and rewatch it and probably end up laughing at it.
Oh, now we got 2.
So, well, fine. Prove a point.
Yeah, proving your point wrong there, Bo.
I'm still here.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Hell
Always
yeah.
there for butt stuff. damn straight, Cole.
You ever
Oh, we
work
got
at
it.
Chuck E. Cheese?
We got another one.
What?
Oh yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. That's a different story. That's a story. That's a story for another time. Man, I had all kinds of things that I was thinking about earlier, and I went to leave to get dinner because I've been in the yard all day, and Jennifer and I were like, "Fuck it, we're not making dinner." Went to get dinner. I backed out of the garage, hit the garage door, saw it go down, and then was like, "All right." Started to go and saw the garage door coming back up. And I was like, "Why is the garage door coming back up?" So I turned around, came back, and was like, "What the hell?" One of the cables on the garage door snapped.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so I had to go out there and manually close the garage door and like get it to close, and it's still open like this much on one side, the side that has a cable still. So I got to call a guy. I know a guy who owns a garage door company. So thank God. But yeah,
cool.
I'm like, I was so pissed. Like I don't think I said 2 words to Jennifer on the way to Fazoli's. I was like,
Ew.
I was just like,
Fazoli's? Ew.
you don't like
I'm
Fazoli's?
No, their spaghetti tastes watered down. I don't
eat spaghetti. I ain't a bitch.
Well, you got fettuccine.
I got the shrimp manicotti, and then I added
I
Italian
got shrimp.
sausage.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because I'm a gangster, and I haven't eaten it yet because I got back and I literally had dirt caked to my arm from where I was working in the yard. So I was like, "Screw it!" I'm jumping in the shower. I got out. I answered the phone with you guys before I got in the shower. I got in the shower. I got out of the shower. I turned this shit on. I ate 2 breadsticks as I was getting dressed.
Man, those
That sounds
breadsticks.
disgusting, but it's like, yeah, it worked.
I would be eating in front of you if it was me. I'd be like, "Fuck this." Nope.
I just don't want to. I'm actually okay. Like, I'm fine. I felt like I was really hungry earlier, and I got so pissed off that I was like, screw it. Their fettuccine Alfredo tastes like biscuits and gravy. You know, that's pretty fair. It kind of does. It has a
There's nothing
peppery.
wrong with biscuits and gravy.
Hell no, there's nothing wrong with biscuits and gravy. When we didn't have to go to the fair on Friday at all, thank God. So we were free, and the girls were like, actually Nora was like, "Can we go to Bob Evans?" And I was like, "What?" Hell yeah, we can go to Bob Evans. Who do you think
that's where Sean Atkins is. That's the church that does it. His church, which is the Catawba Church right down the street from my house.
Oh yeah.
Am I giving out too much personal information?
No, I mean, it's your information. If they come for you, they come for you.
Oh no.
I don't care. I mean, I do. I'll show up, lightsaber, defend your honor. But I'll call you Nancy the whole time. Duck, Nancy.
Get away from my body, bitch.
Oh, who's Nancy? You're Nancy. Like, boom, smacking the shit out of people.
See, you do it better than me. Now.
Hey, we got to trade it off, you know.
I'll be right back.
I was gonna say last time I heard
What'd you
Bryce
say?
try to do it, it sounded like he was about to lose a lung.
Yeah, he tried earlier. He was
Yeah.
like,
This humongous fucking thick ass neck and everything got stretched out. 8 years of smoking. Hoeing.
there it is. I was like, wait for it.
Wait for something.
Working that corner.
Yeah, I worked the whole
So I
lot.
was in the cornfield wrestling. No, she wasn't.
I worked the whole field park. Built some
Put it in
like
your mouth.
something there.
Mouth. Put all the way in your mouth. It's like
Well, yeah.
Oh,
it's like Bryce is tearing ass around the backyard, but he's sitting still.
He said, "Yeah." That's me now.
Yep. Oh my god.
Where the fuck did Jim go?
He said, be right back, and was gone.
Okay.
He probably went to get a beverage. I was actually thinking about getting a beverage. I have a water, but it's not doing it for me. Dude, check this
I
out.
have a
Isn't that sweet? I got this
Nice.
at a game like several, I don't know, a few years ago, but I got this at a Jackets game, man. Sweet. It holds one of those like big ass Molsons for the Canuck beer. I'm sorry, Canadian beer. There's actually a team says it's called the Canucks, so I didn't think anything of it when I said it, so I apologize.
he's sorry, Canada. that makes it worse. Like, fuck you.
I'm sorry, but go fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But congratulations in soccer. That's all I gotta say. Frylock. Yeah. I gotta do some comments now because Bub's gone. Jim's gone. Shit.
Me what? Hell
Well,
yeah.
little Rob, I was out there right now. And
Excuse
then all of a sudden, she was gone. I love candy. Bubblegum and toffee. Yeah. That was always a fun one. Love that show. I cannot do Frylock.
Oh wow, she got so big.
Man, yes, she did.
Well, you might as well come up here and say hi. They've seen you now.
Yep, it's too late. Hi.
Hi.
My name
Oh.
is Lydia. My name is Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
I'm at my and my middle name is Lydia May Ballard.
Don't give out too much information.
What's your
My-
social, honey? What's your address? What's your social security number?
What's your class schedule on the list of personal fears? No.
Your mother's maiden name. I'm just kidding. Oh, my brother. He's in here. That's awesome. I didn't think he was going to come in. How you doing, Zach? Hopefully everything's good.
Yeah, how's your wife doing, man?
Yeah. I'm more than happy to send you a link, but I know you're probably busy. And
How many
all good.
kids you got now?
How many kids you got now? He had one, and I think he's about to have another one, if he hasn't already. If you're at the hospital and you're watching my live, and I'm gonna shake my finger at you.
Unless him
I'm
and
just
his wife are
kidding.
watching us together.
Yes, and then it's like, oh, okay, it was Sarah's idea, so it's all good.
And then we can say we were there.
Yeah,
Go Browns.
there'll be like a oh, yes, there'll be like a bonding situation.
You remember when we were at
Love you,
rallies
Zach.
and that somebody saw your Browns jersey and they were like, I gave you an apple pie if you park.
I forgot
Remember-
you were with me. I forgot you were with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I thought that was odd as shit. Because I think
Yeah,
I was
what?
in the passenger seat, and then I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. And then, hell
An
yeah,
apple pie.
pie. I'm like, fuck yeah. There's no limit to what I'll do. You don't know me. I'm fat. Like,
But you can probably give a kidney. You're not that fat.
I don't know.
You don't
I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I might be able to. I don't know. I haven't
I'm like,
asked.
so with that whole thing, we're basically waiting to see what the last test is going to be with Lynn, and then I'm like right there. I might have to start dialysis. So yeah,
That sucks.
yeah, it does.
But
I am slowly becoming more machine than man. So awesome.
I remember the time that you were driving down the road and you had an eye patch on, which I thought was
Yeah.
weird that you were driving. But I texted you and said, dude, I think a pirate stole your van. and, and Jennifer was like, man, he's really trying to pull this whole pirate thing together, isn't he? 'Cause
Oh no shit, dude! Because of my
half a
limp,
foot.
and I had one of my leg braces on for my foot, and I had that eye patch on, and I'm walking to the office at my kid's school to pick him up, and some fucking kid was like, "Arr!" and I'm like, haha, shut the fuck up.
all you need is a parrot, and you're ready to go.
I can
Yeah,
put a
code
plug
it.
in my shoulder.
There you get one of those fake ones. You just put some like Elmer's glue, like drip it down the back on your back. That'd be great.
You look like shit.
Yeah, just look like shit.
Okay.
have people be like, wait, that's a fake bird. Wait.
All right, so I want to know
Wait,
what's
I'm
coming to
confused.
the channel after the helmet.
Of course, we want to know what's coming to the channel after the helmet. Tell us, Code Echo. And Scott says hi. Zach, we love you. And while we're waiting for Echo to respond, shit, I'm telling you, man, I keep trying to think of something that I was thinking earlier, and I'm like, shit. I gotta start writing this shit down. We went to, as a group, we went to COSI, which is a science museum. It's like, it's in Columbus, Ohio, the capital. We went to COSI. We actually got to meet Jeremy Bullock and got to see a lot of props that were used in episode 3 and the actual land speeder from A New Hope and all kinds of crazy stuff. And that was the first time I ever rode a Segway. Actually, the only time I've ever ridden a Segway. And I thought that was awesome. Felt like that was the wrong idea. Like we were up on a second floor on like a walkway. And this guy rode up on a Segway, and I was like, that thing's awesome. He was like, you want to ride it? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want to ride it. They're serving drinks and shit. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, it was one of the adult things, yeah.
Yeah, it was late.
Like normally COSI is for kids, but then they're like, hey, we have COSI after hours.
Yeah, you were there, weren't you?
No, you guys tried
sure?
to get me off work for that shit, and I couldn't because I already got fired.
Oh, yeah. Because we took Terry's uncle or Terry's dad's van, and he had this big ass pimp van with the running lights on the inside. It was awesome. But yeah, they had like Obi and Anakin's costumes and their sabers and shit. It was dope. And they had the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon set up and then a video so you could sit down and it's sweet. Yeah. Let's see what he says here. Code Echo says it involves a mannequin, some Leku, a pair of bunny-eared lightsabers, and a shit ton of orange paint. That's cool.
That statement can go so many ways.
I was going to say, yeah, that's a lot of possibilities.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch. Yes. That's awesome. What was the... Oh, yeah, I guess that's how you spell segue to the Segway story. I have no idea.
I didn't know.
We were talking about COSI.
What did you say, Jim?
I said I didn't know that's how you spelled segue.
I neither.
Oh,
nice.
Bringing Ahsoka to life in decorative form. Okay, that's tight.
Cool. That's way better than where I was.
I
going
thought you were going to do some kind of abstract art project.
No.
Like, here's a mannequin and some lightsabers, and throw a bunch of fucking paint on it.
Painting with a rod lightsaber. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. I figured it had something to do with Ahsoka, but I wasn't real sure. Cool. So Zach popped in for a hot second. He said hi, and I think he's going now.
Hope everything's going well with him. Man.
Yeah, he didn't stick around for us to get any answers, so I'm not sure.
Man, that's why everybody that's how I feel most of the time. Like, yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy when I get rich. It'll happen. It's gonna happen. So let's see. Shit. Aaron?
Yo.
Okay. we're not getting a whole lot of questions in the comments. So trying to think of some questions here to ask.
Hey, people, I stopped talking about shit. Okay. Sorry.
Come back. Come back.
Okay, here. So
What you got, Jim?
I'll be good.
Everybody's seen the Bad Batch.
Oh yeah, we could talk about that.
Okay. I'm really hoping that they bring the clone anti-troopers, which were the like some of the Rogue Communions made these clones just so they would be commanded by them, not the Empire. And I'm really hoping we get to see them in like the next episode or so. A lot of people were talking about seeing Scorch from the Republic Commandos, but that's already been debunked. So,
Oh, the
but-
Prime Minister of Camino is like, nah, fuck you guys. It's bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But with the closed doors thing, I was like, yep, he did.
Oh yeah, he probably gone.
The other thing is about the Star Killer. I think it's the second game because he actually goes in to the tree with on Dagobah. And you know how Yoda is like, you don't need your weapon, blah blah blah, but he takes it anyway. And after going to the tree and seeing all that shit, he was so terrified of Yoda because he didn't know if he was just old and crazy and didn't know where he was at, or he was really in depth with the dark side, because that was like so crazy for him to like feel that disturbance. So that was something else that I had. And then the only other thing was about Blade. They finally found a director for it. I don't know how to say his name, but it's Mogul Malgalai. So, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited to see what's. Oh, have you guys seen the new trailer for Venom?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
That looks dope.
That makes me want to try to find a Sega and play Carnage.
I have one.
Separation anxiety.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Maximum.
Oh, like
Carnage,
you don't
yeah.
want to. You don't want to play 2-player and Spider-Man
Yeah.
and Venom on a wall look like they're fucking each other.
I forgot about the second one being called. I forgot there was a second one. I was just thinking of Maximum Carnage. Separation Anxiety. I like that one. That one was good. Cole wants to know what our next lightsaber we'll buy is going to be, or which lightsaber we're buying next, and the next lightsaber we would buy if we had the money, if it was no object.
Well, the next one is probably going to be a mystery box. Don't know which one yet. And if I had the money, I probably would want. I've been leaning towards like an Obi Luke or the Tavaros, I think it's called, on Crimson Dawn. It's kind of like a
The black hilt that looks like a Luke.
it just
Episode
doesn't
6.
have the button. Like
What about
yeah,
that
the
one that's like
control box.
Mandalorian armor, Bob?
I know, I really like. There's so many out there, and I only have so much money. But,
Have you seen? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that was it.
Have you seen the new? Oh shit! The new one from Dark Wolf. I forget what it looks like. I'm trying to find it now.
I'm looking it up right now. I have it on my like. Okay. All right. Wait. Oh, the Void.
Yeah, the Void.
Yeah, the Void looked pretty. Like I like
What
it.
the hell are you doing, Bryce?
Rolo, what the hell?
I thought
He's
you.
over
you
there
were
itching
watching porn.
himself, screaming bloody murder.
I thought he had a kid over there.
I thought I was watching
No.
porn. I'm like, what the hell?
But yeah,
This website uses cookies. Whatever.
I definitely think.
What the fuck? Here you go, watch
Rolo! Real?
Oh,
this. Yeah. know you can't see it. Hang on. It might focus. Yeah.
All I
So,
hear
Shannon.
is
So,
the Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
yeah.
Is that where he broke it?
Yeah, that's where he broke it.
He needs to do like with Lord of the Rings when they realize that Frodo might be dead after Mount Doom erupts and they all get that look on their face.
Yeah. Frodo. Oh man, I was looking for it, but you've already told me. I can't even remember what it looks like, but I know I liked it a lot.
The Void.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty darn accurate. I mean, it not with the lines and stuff like his has, but I like how it's cannon jars inspired. I think it looks
That's
pretty
what it was.
sleek. So
Yeah. It's dope looking. They've got that, I don't know what they call it, but that one that looks like a Kiadi Mundi.
man,
I love Kiadi Mundi's lightsaber. It's
Oh,
also
wow.
Ayla Secura's lightsaber. And I think it's also CAC 10's lightsaber.
man, I wish I had the money right now. A lot of these sabers are on sale.
You know what I really think I want after watching Zach's video is a flagship. A KO
I thought
flagship.
you were going to say Saber Insurance.
Yeah.
No, that's Shannon. Yeah, Shannon and I. Yeah, that's the whole Forged by Light thing. Yeah. But yeah, the flagship looks dope, and if you could have two, like just keep that as a staff, those things are wicked, man, and they're completely like they're like a blank canvas, man, and they're like $129 to buy empty, and that might be the way to go.
I'm not
I'll
usually
buy it.
into solid colored lightsabers, but I'm kind of digging this Raptor.
Yeah, the Raptor's dope.
We still
I still need to come check out your Wraith.
I know.
I like that.
I need
Wraith.
to charge it. I'm afraid
Yeah.
to touch it half the time. I'm like,
Don't
I'll fuck
be
this shit up
afraid.
for real.
Don't be
This is-
afraid.
That's how I feel about my Profi. So I'm just like I charged it before I got on here, and putting that blade plug, I'm like, I feel like I'm breaking it.
Yeah.
Not the plug, but the blade in. So
Okay.
Well, when you put the blade in, it feels like there's not. I mean, obviously, there's not a whole lot keeping it in there,
No.
and
Well,
I'm
when you
afraid
get it,
like you're gonna scratch it up on the inside, it's gonna cause a crack and shatter.
no. When you
Okay.
get a Profi, they're like little pins that you got to push down, and it's different. That you're gonna be even more crazy about it because the blade, like to tighten the blade, it is capped.
Okay.
where did you leave off on this? Because I can't tell.
So like, I think we're on Blues Bro. So like, it has a cap on the end, and this has to make a connection with the pins. So like,
I'll have to check that out.
it'll have a little bit of like a creaking noise, and you'll be like, fuck.
So, since we're back on the topic of lightsabers, I know Bryce never got to see this one that I've been
Yes.
working on, so I figured I'd run
You built?
out. Built's a strong word. I ordered parts and screwed it together. It's not done yet, but that's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
got so far.
This motherfucker, yeah.
Man,
I'm
Okay.
telling you right now, man, you
Are
need to
you
get
gonna
that some
leave it
bitch
that
installed
color?
with
Are you
CFX.
gonna do any painting or?
It's gonna be painted and weathered. It's by the time I'm done, it's gonna resemble my very first built one.
Oh my god! Yeah, you made that out of a paintball gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I like
that's why I picked this emitter because it reminded me
Oh,
immediately
yeah.
of that.
Definitely. I also like. I was looking at the hunter. I like the hunter a lot. Which one's that?
What a break.
But it's like 285, and then I saw that the Ezra, and it's like $408, and I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Dude. Yeah, Lightsabers are
can't.
not cheap, but they are so fucking amazing. Like,
Oh, I
and
know.
the higher the more you spend, the more you just it just blows your mind on what the fuck they do. I'm pretty sure that like one of these lightsabers is going to end up, wiping your ass. Don't leave. That's the only butt talk I'm going to talk. But yeah, Cole does some installing, and he did his first speaker pod. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm really thinking that I'm gonna try a CFX once I get the money to do something. And I'm telling you, man, you need to install that sumbitch with CFX. That is gonna be dope.
I
Just my
keep
personal opinion.
seeing like people go back and forth like with Profi and CFX, and a lot of people say like the customization on the Profi is, way more vast than the CFX. So I'm kind of glad I got a Profi first. So
From what I understand, and it's not much because I don't have anything, but from what I hear, and then I know from what I've talked to Zach about, is the Profi is like almost like no holds barred. Like you can almost do anything in the world with it. CFX is getting there, but CFX is way more user friendly when it comes to like customizing without putting it like without plugging it into your computer. And yeah, Profi is easier to install too, I hear, which is also what Cole just said.
now when you
But yeah,
need to install like the whole plastic part that it's connected to into the Saber and all that.
I believe he's talking about
Okay.
installing into the hilt
Okay, I
itself.
just want to make sure. I
He
didn't
probably would have
know.
said fonts if he was talking about sound fonts. But yeah, but CFX, like, I don't know, every time I see a video on a CFX when they're like going through the menus, you can change the blade style from the hilt. You can change the way the blade effect is from the hilt. Like when the Profi, you got to go in to a menu. From what I understand, you have to plug it in to the computer and do whatever with the config. But I mean, once you learn Profi, I hear it's so much easy. Like it's so easy once you learn it. Just learning it is like,
Yeah, I've been
it's
hearing
just-
that programming is harder on the Profi. And I remember the one thing everybody says is just make sure you save the original.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
the original sound fonts on the Saber. So if something happens, then you got a backup.
Show Bryce that Spectrum, or
Oh, I don't have it on Spectrum right now, but
we'll get
I
to
really
it.
need to get a shorter blade. This is Empire. But
Okay.
We'll find it real quick. He needs to see that Spectre.
I'm Cal Kestis. The General, to me, she's royalty.
Hi, baby.
You've never fought anyone like me. I am Revan! The dark side, my master. Spectrum.
I don't know if you can tell, but it's like rainbow colored. But yeah, that's Profi. This is the tier 2 Profi Saber that I purchased from Crimson Dawn, and it was $224, and then they sent me a Saber that was worth $284 with the Profi installed. So I would say go with Crimson Dawn and get the mystery box. I just got the tier 2. They have a tier 3, but that's $259.99. So
If it's a Profi.
yeah, it's a Profi. There's two different Profis. There's like the tier 2 and then tier 3 Profi. And the tier 2 is $224.99, and then the tier 3 is $259.99 for the mystery box. So
Where did Brian go?
I don't know. He didn't.
Okay.
He wanted me to. He's probably grabbing something. What's
Oh,
up,
man.
Isaac? That's another thing. Brian knows most of these people by their names. I don't, except a couple, or at least
And I don't
But-
really know anybody.
But no, I really would like to get another Profi, but I want to try to figure out how to install the fonts because I really want to do the Ghost Sucker and a couple that Brian has. I think he has like a Return of the Jedi one, and then
I wonder if there are fonts for like Sword of Omen sound effects
they probably have some. I know that they made
or Voltron.
they did some DC stuff like the Flash and like Superman and stuff like Thor's hammer.
Nice.
But yeah. Are you thinking about getting another one anytime soon or just waiting?
I'm thinking about it. I have to ask my wife first, but I don't think she'll have a problem with it. I don't know if I'm going to do another mystery box or not. Also, I'm thinking about getting one for my son's birthday, which is coming up next month.
Man, I love doing the mystery boxes just to see what you get, and it's always a really good gift.
Because it's a surprise. It's like,
Yeah. So, yeah, Brian's been talking about getting the Ghost Sucker for a while because of the movie coming out, and I finally bought it right before the stream started. And I was like, look what I got. Now I just have to figure out how to put it on my lightsaber.
yeah, I can't wait for that movie to come out. When is it coming out?
I thought it was this October or November.
Before the pandemic, it was supposed to come out last summer.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I remember that. Or at least that's what it said at the time. So coming this summer, before the pandemic.
Yeah. I've been wanting to go see the Scarlett Johansson movie, the Black Widow.
The Scarlett Johansson movie.
Yeah, that's all I...
Oh, you're still there. Okay.
He's like, I want to go see that movie, the Scarlett Johansson movie.
I couldn't think of the name Black Widow for some reason. I'm like, Scarlett Johansson. Or
Hey, Isaac. Sorry. I just don't want to pay $30
yeah,
for to watch it.
Hey,
Dude, have you watched Space Jam?
I have
No.
Oh my god. Like the first Space Jam it's campy as shit, and it's like I watched it again and I'm like, wow, yeah, this movie is not as good as I remember, but man. This new Space Jam movie sucks. I'm like,
I agree.
Jesus, yeah, Jennifer just walked by, she's like, I agree. Like,
That's some bullshit.
yeah. Who was out there was it to watch this shit? Yeah. Oh.
Who were you thinking about sending it to do the fonts and blade styles? Isaac? Ghostbusters.
Oh, I didn't realize you could hear that. Sorry. Elvis sent me something. I was watching it.
Oh, okay.
What? What's up? I'm not yelling. I did. But yeah, what's up? I wasn't trying to be a jerk. Your tablet will not charge? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. That sounds
That's
like my
terrible.
kids. Like, my tablet's at 1%. Like, that sucks for you.
Go plug it in.
I did.
You
And
did?
it's all the way.
Okay. Well, I'll check it in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Go. Yeah. I'm trying to play Minecraft.
Mr. Bullshit.
Roblox. Good God.
For a minute there, I thought you came back with a blaster, Aaron, but it's your mic. And I was like, oh shit, you got a blaster?
Reach for the sky, hillbilly.
This guy. Oh man,
Not making fun of hillbillies. Kind of IR one.
you are one.
IR one.
I is the one.
No, I've seen some real hillbillies. Trust me, dude. You're like, maybe you're a glam Billy. I don't know.
Hey, Jim and I've been down in the hollers. We know. We know. In Kentucky. Oh man. There was something that came up. Oh, Dano. If you guys watch the Dano channel, I watch all kinds of shit.
I haven't seen that one.
Dano, he does like toys for the most part. He does like anything Star Wars toy. He's all about the Star Wars toys. And he popped up in my feed earlier today, and I saw that he got the scoop on some new electronic lightsabers coming out. Which I know it's like, oh yeah, electronic lightsabers, but I mean, we got kids. They might want them.
They've been making them more kids.
Right. They'll.
Kids.
Yeah, they're all about the kids now. Like, what happened to the adult lightsabers? What the hell?
Well, they were for kids too, but they were fit for adults, which is funny.
Right.
But now they're like kid sized, and we're like adults, and we're like, oh.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I still had the habit for the longest time going to Walmart and any other store, just going over the toy sections, like let's see what lightsabers they have. And once they changed to the current line of them, I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, I still do. But
or there's like nothing.
Yeah,
there were so many different options in the early 2000s.
Yeah, these things are so small. I mean, it's cool that they're small and they're like compact. And you're like, yeah, that's awesome. But like they're hollow and like,
yeah,
I don't know, they're just weird, and they're rattling. And there's only 3. They're so short.
It's like a Yoda.
They're like kid sized. I hate that.
I know.
No, it's not Star Wars.
Stuff in the toy aisle that's kid sized. Those motherfuckers.
Bullshit. What?
I thought what I wanted to have, but I'm looking in the bag. In the book bag? Yes.
Okay. Is that what you want?
No.
No. What are you doing?
I'm looking what I want, and then I will show you it.
Why don't you just grab it?
Yeah.
Grab it and eat it.
If you need a snack, you need to hurry up because it's almost bedtime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the set photos of the Flash movie? And it has Ben Affleck's Batman popping up on a motorcycle and all that shit.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Did you see? Okay, so
I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of other stuff that I've been seeing lately.
there was a set leak picture of Ezra Miller in the costume, and the new costume. It's pretty cool looking. And the guy who did the set leak also says that he was on set the same day as Ben Affleck's Batman and Henry Cavill's Superman.
Oh, I thought
So, spoiler alert. Sorry, guys, if you didn't want to know. But
I thought Henry Cavill came out and said
God
that
damn it!
he wasn't. Well, I guess technically he isn't in it. It was a stunt double or whatever.
well, I mean, that's the guy actually clarified and came back and said, yes, I am on the movie set. Yes, it's Henry Cavill, and no, I will not be fired. It's like, wow, okay, well, you answer all the questions then, huh?
Yeah, there's not a Star Wars movie coming out this year, is there?
No, Book of Boba Fett's coming out in December.
Just little things, well, little big things, I guess.
Yeah, got 2 more episodes of Bad Batch, which I mean is kind of take it or leave it.
Grim,
Um,
no.
Isaac says that they have sabers at GameStop, but they seem kind of kid-like for me. Now,
Is he talking about online, or does he actually know where there's a physical GameStop?
We still have one over at Bechtel Avenue. I was over there.
Oh, we do?
The other day.
I
Yeah.
thought that shit shut down.
Nah.
my bad.
The one over on Tuttle shut down. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
That's close.
But yeah, the one on Bechtel's still there, although their selection's kind of now.
Yeah, there are actual brick and mortar GameStops, and yes, they do have lightsabers in there. I think Jim, we went into that one, the Bechtel one, and they had Dooku's and Ventresses in
Yep.
there, but they're still like $130, $140.
But it's a
200.
Hasbro.
Or they 200.
220. That's how much
Yeah.
the master replicas are.
That's stupid.
Well, unless they're on sale. Like I know the Black Series Emperor, the Palpatine, it dropped all the way down to like 150 but I haven't seen any master replicas or Hasbros that cheap for a while.
There's 2 things when it comes to this conversation I need to say real quick. One thing before I switch to the master replicas is Isaac Carter was unboxing a new saber on Insta yesterday, and somebody was knocking at his door. His dog started going crazy, and he's like, "Hang on a second," and I'm typing like, "Don't do it, it's a trap." And Elvis, man, Blues Bro comes up and he's like, "It's Isaac coming to steal your saber." And I was like, "That's exactly what I was going to say." Like, that was funny. So you missed it. But secondly, I'm about to sell some of these, probably Facebook Marketplace. But I've got Anakin Episode 2, which I mean is the very first master replicas that I'm thinking probably can part with. And Obi-Wan Episode 3 master replica, and Yoda master replica Force Effects lightsabers. About to sell those, try to get some funds in, and maybe get a CFX or a Profi. I've got some fonts that I need to load and use, bro. Speaking of fonts, I don't know if he's in. I haven't seen him in the chat. I know he's a busy man, but Theme Park DNA, I want to give him a congratulations again. He's received his sound font. He's very happy.
Good.
It's all good. He was the winner of the sound font for the 75 subs, and yep, everything's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. One day, hopefully, before the leaves start to fall, or at least before it gets cold.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love it if the 4 of us could get together and go do. We don't have to do a live. We don't have to do a live. Yeah, we don't have to do a live video. We could, but we don't have to. But we could do a video and go to all the places that we used to go to at the reservoir. Like, we've been to the council room a couple times. We actually, the funny part about when Jim and I did the giveaway, we went to the council room up there where we did the video with Bryce, and we're standing there, and a couple people walked by, and we actually thought that this guy was throwing walnuts at us, like the tree walnuts, the big green looking apple things. We thought he was throwing apples at us, walnuts, and like the worse because he stopped on the trail. He's just standing there. Then we started smelling skunk, and was like, "Oh, okay." So he's just standing there partaking. You need me to
So
open
he's partaking and throwing walnuts at you.
No, he wasn't throwing walnuts. Sorry, it's my glass. He just started.
I can
He
see
was just
that.
partaking. His woman had their child, and they kept walking. He stopped, and like gave them some space, and he was doing his thing. But he's just standing there, and there's walnut trees all around the council room, and they just started fucking falling. And then one of them fell like a foot away from me. I mean, just like wha-pow! And I'm like, what the hell? And I looked up, and I heard one, and then it fell like over next to Jim, and I'm like, maybe we should move. Like, I don't feel like going. I feel like getting knocked out today. Like, you make for good content, but at the same time, let's just go. Let's go to the water. So it worked out. We went to the water. Isaac was at work, so he enjoyed the scenery while we drew a name. But I was like, damn. But I would love to do that. I would love to get out there and like actually, have some commentary about, hey, this is where we did this, and go through our area where we had set up the trials and the marina.
Why are you throwing shit at me? I'm doing a live stream.
I said, what are you doing? 3 times. You didn't even look up.
Do you see the headphones? How about how I can't fucking hear you?
I thought your attention did not.
I thought you were the smart one. What the fuck are you doing? She fucking threw diabetic test strips at me and was like, fucking diabetes!
Yeah, she Wilford Brimley your ass, man. She was like, diabetes.
Diabetes for kill.
Diabetes medical supplies.
Fuck your sugar, bitch.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. And then
But
She
yeah,
blamed me for not hearing her. And I've got these motherfuckers on.
oh, we
So-
heard you. We heard you. It was amazing. That was funny. I thought you were the smart one, Bryce says to his wife.
I was
Jennifer's
trying
standing here
something else.
staring at me because she can't hear because I've got my headset in. She's just standing here staring at me, smiling like, what's going on? I turn and I look. Oh yeah. Amanda threw something at him to get his attention, and she's like, "I said, hey, 3 times," and he's like, "Do you see this? I thought you were the smart one." I'm like, "Oh, Jesus." Bryce is gonna be down at the Comfort Inn and Suites right off of 70. Like, Red Roof
No,
Inn. This is Bryce.
banter
It's me again.
But we need. I know you said something earlier about getting the shirts out, and Bryce still needs his shirt. And Ballard,
Aaron.
Sorry. So used to saying, then
Yeah.
But
It's okay. It's all right.
we need. I thought we were gonna go eat at Frisch's again with
Yes.
Terry.
Fritches.
Yeah.
The bricks.
So
Yeah.
was that this
Mental
coming
boys.
weekend or was it next weekend?
This is
we were
first I've
trying.
heard.
So
Well-
I haven't talked to anybody about it because I wanted to do it this weekend, but then
Stuff's
Mara's boyfriend
What?
is having a birthday party. Yeah, I know.
Gosh.
It's having a
Oh,
boyfriend
Whiskey!
party.
I'll be back.
Oh, he went to get the shotgun. Jim's like, what? I'll be back. Oh, he's
have
back.
you met
I'm
this
back.
kid?
Yeah, I met the kid. He's good.
Oh, were you cleaning your saber in front of him? 'Cause that'd been fucking hilarious.
Nah, that'd be
Ouch.
weird. Just sitting there like,
What's your intentions?
so what we doing here? I'm not looking for a date, Bryce.
Like, you passed me that bomb.
Yeah, right. It already has like these otherworldly
Oh.
tendencies
Ribbed.
for
Ugh.
whoever's pleasure.
Oh, that made my chest hurt.
It was like he tried to say his favorite cheese again.
Oh,
Comments. Sleeping on the couch tonight, Isaac says. Yeah,
no.
you're gonna walk
No,
in the room and your CPAP's gonna be sitting next to the couch. And you're like, well,
No, the playful banner would be like, I'd be like, hey, what's going on? How you doing, baby? And she'd be like, I fucking yourself, I'm tired. I'm like, cool. Bye.
cool.
I tried for the day.
That was kind of the plan, anyways. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. So yeah, I need to get with Terry, find out what's going on, and then I was hoping that when the time came, because he said that we could meet at Frisch's on Main Street in Springfield, and I was like, oh, that's fine with me. I was gonna go to Urbana and meet him, so he didn't have to drive so far. But he was like, I'll come there, and I was like, whatever, I'm down. So, I'll talk to him. I mean, we could go Sunday, I guess. This weekend, I mean, with the garage door taking a shit, I'm thinking maybe next weekend would be better because I get paid next Friday. Yeah.
It'd be really cool is if we went to the Urbana Fishes, picked up our food, and then ate it back at the library in that back room where we used
where we used to play the minis.
Oh, Star Wars minis, man. That shit was addictive.
Yeah, you got a lot of that.
Yeah.
You had Thrawn, and you were like, "Don't touch my Thrawn."
Most of them were like, I don't know where they are now. I have hundreds of, probably thousands of dollars worth of shit that my kids have destroyed. They're like, look at this ultra rare. You probably never find it again. I bit its fucking feet off. I'm like, oh, cool.
I wonder what this will do when I put it in the toilet and flush it.
It disappeared.
Never again.
Check out the septic tank, Lando.
No, it's Springfield sewer system. So that mini became addicted to heroin. So,
yeah, you'll have that. Or meth. One of the two. Either way, it's cool. Yeah. I don't know. Breaking Bad.
What are you planning on installing? Are you going to install your saber, Aaron, or with Profi?
More than likely, I'm hoping to make this a Profi, and I'm not going to do the install myself. I'm honestly afraid to. Very intimidated to do that.
I know people now.
So yeah, I'm probably going to outsource, so that way I can get this done right. First thing first, got to get it weathered and so forth like that. And
yeah, you want to do that. I know from talking with conversations and talking with Nerf Herder Customs, dude is awesome. If you were sending it out to get it weathered, I don't know if he has any commissions right now, but he does an amazing job. But yes, he asks if you are doing something. All right, if you're doing something like that, to send it to him before you get it installed.
Oh yeah, definitely. I figured I would.
I was gonna mute his mic, but I'm kind of interested.
I was like, oh god.
I don't know what he's doing. So he's gonna go to the other room and be like, "There's gonna be some yelling. I think it might be entertaining."
I was gonna say it's either a upset pug or an Ewok has just been murdered.
Right? Yeah. I
don't know what you think about that, Brian.
Should I get a new Dark Wolf, Dark Saber, or an MT-89's me? Oh man, that's not even a question, right?
I'll say first.
Mace Windu.
I was gonna say first thing I thought was 89. Yeah,
89s are so. That's the same one that Zach has. You wouldn't have to steal it. You wouldn't have to steal his lightsaber now. You got it. Yes, and So in the chat right now, anybody who's in the chat, who's your? Oh wait, Brian, may I suggest Genesis custom sabers? Yes, Paradigm. I have seen a few of your videos on those Genesis sabers. I will have to check those out. I haven't actually not looked at them yet, but I am going to look at those.
They're expensive.
Yeah. Well, if you play your cards right, like Mr. Paradigm here, never mind. Just leave it there. You get them at a discount, but only one.
This one.
And it was a fluke. What was I saying? Oh yeah, anybody in the chat? Who's your favorite? Anybody in the chat who has a favorite installer? Who's your favorite installer?
Yeah.
Paradigm says 100% worth it.
Yeah.
Expensive, but 100% worth it.
I don't know. I've also been looking at curved because I think it'd be pretty cool to have a curved lightsaber or like
that Bane. It. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I cut you off.
After like rewatching some of Rebels and seeing how Ahsoka holds the lightsabers, I'm like, she is actually holding them the reverse way, which I thought she'd be holding like how Count Dooku, but she actually holds them the other way around. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Real quick, Jake, you're awesome. Jim,
yes.
Real quick before he leaves, show him how awesome he is.
I haven't watched it yet. That's why it's not on my body right now.
We've already shown it once. We're showing it again.
Nice.
Showing that love.
I was so excited. Like, I started my day off with the crazy little kid that comes over. And then all of a sudden in my mailbox, there was this shirt.
Yeah. It's a good day. All right, you can have the chat back. Oh wait, here, I'll give this.
That's funny, good. Oh
That's
man,
you're the man. That's a great shirt. That is an amazing shirt.
Yeah, I'm real excited that I got it.
And
when I first ordered,
I'm picking that up too soon.
Oh, but when I ordered it, it was like August 24th or something like that, and I was like, "Oh man, that's gonna be a while." And then all of a sudden, it just showed up, and I was like, "Oh, that's a little bit sooner than I thought it was gonna be."
He gets that stuff.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh man!
Oh my god! And it just keeps going.
Isaac,
What keeps going?
you
You forgot to mute your mic.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
So there was no I could have muted it, but I was like,
What? The pugs were sniffing the microphone?
just now when you went to put your mic on, I think it was just but it sounded like.
That's a pug. No, that's probably the most accurate.
Hey, beast man, come here. I have something for you to smell.
That smells like shit, Skeletor.
I have a
Because
pug.
it is. Dumbass.
What the fuck, Amanda?
Oh, no,
I had my eyes shut, and what did you hit me with? A wooden spoon? I had my eyes shut, she pow! Because she wanted, fuckery.
She said, "Pay attention, bitch."
But Isaac, he said Jeremy Puckett and Jim Thatcher has done his installs. So
I stuck it on you. Yeah. Yes.
Awesome.
You sound like you're kind of far away now.
Me or
Yeah, you.
I
Yeah,
do?
you did get a little quieter.
Shit.
Hi.
Going ASMR with it now.
Yeah.
So, let me get some peanut butter.
But
Were you actually talking to us, or were you talking to the
Talking
dog?
to dogs.
You're like, let me get some peanut butter.
Oh,
Come here, Bandit Man.
I need some peanut butter.
Hey, Bernie.
And
Want a bunch?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I drunk my penis.
Do you have those videos?
I think that's the one
Yes.
that I just
Oh, you have
rewound.
the
I
one
think
where,
that's the ones in there.
Where Say Graves is in the Darth Vader helmet with the voice changer?
Yep. That's the one that's in there right now. The drunk Jedi reunion.
It's very
That's the next
inappropriate,
one to
but
be.
goddamn, that last bit where he hits the button is just perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or what was it?
Your powers are weak.
Powers weak.
yeah. And we're all, oh!
Oh! Yeah, before it was, a thing.
There we go.
We're all going to end up witnessing a murder. It might.
oh.
Yeah. That's funny stuff. I do my best, Victoria. I do my best.
I'm not seeing comments anymore. What happened? Are they? Do you make them pop up?
Oh, like I.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. He makes them pop up every time. I was reading one that he'd already popped up. This is what I was reading when I was referring to her. And then Isaac says that we're gonna end up witnessing murder. I think he's referring to you.
Oh, what had you?
Not
I
you.
think it was
You're
the
a murderer.
The
Yes.
spoon being chucked at you.
Spoon!
Oh, witnessing a murder because I'm respecting my wife.
Play some bets on another.
Oh, cool. Father son fucking. That's great. That's what I'm looking at right now with the bugs.
It's funny.
It's a good thing this isn't monetized.
Yes, it is a very good thing. Very, very good thing.
All right.
And when and if we ever do get monetized, this one will not be on that list.
All right.
Most of the
fine.
lives won't be.
Bullshit.
Better that way.
PG shit.
That's what editing tools are for. These lives, you just can't do that.
Well, then
Just do
I'm
that.
just going to look like I'm just sitting there doing nothing because that's how much.
Yeah, you're gonna edit Bryce, and he'll look like Ballard a second ago. He'll be like,
Oh, yeah, I didn't get to see how. I'm going to have to go back and listen to the video.
Face was like,
you were, yeah. It was
Wait a
great.
damn minute.
You'll have to rewatch it and go back through and watch the video later.
we're going to make
it at work.
We're going to
It'll be
make
fun.
you a meme. That's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Carter. He'll do it. I don't know what. I don't know what you're gonna do. Just do something fun.
Do a meme like, oh my god, he has a Vader lightsaber.
I don't know if your wife's talking to you, Bryce, but I didn't want to see you, receive any violence. She just said something. I'm not sure what she said.
No, I think that was your wife, not my
Nope.
wife.
Nope. I can hear my
She
wife.
might be yelling at one of my kids, so
It
the
was
violence might have
mine.
got pushed
It was
off.
yours?
on them.
I think so.
Oh well.
Are you about to
There.
experience violence?
Not on me.
No, we're not about.
You like violence?
just like a wife brawl and everybody's thing.
Yeah.
Nobody can
No.
tell if it's real or not, and they're like, "Should I be concerned?" Somebody kind of gets in the face, like, "Get help!"
Please get help.
Uh,
Well, it's okay. The help has arrived.
oh,
It's
Oh,
Elvis.
How's it going?
oh, I had a
He's
question for
muted,
you
maybe.
guys. What was the most either embarrassing, painful, or dramatic injury you got while fighting with lightsabers?
Well, we know Aaron's
My nuts.
is nuts. Yeah.
Those electronic lightsabers, somebody did a thrust on me and got it right into my eye socket
Oh,
and
man.
it retracted each section.
Was that with James?
I think that was with James, wasn't it?
No, James whacked me across the face, and I got so pissed off at him, I almost threw my saber at his head. Like, not like, huh, but like, take a big step, put the arm back, and you guys were like, no. And he's running. He's running from me because I got pissed. I was like, "Pap, pap, 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 pap. I'm going to fucking hit your goddamn face."
My mic working now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
you're good.
Cool.
What's up, Elvis? How you doing, buddy?
I don't know if it'll top that, but I got a good one.
Okay.
I might have shared this story before, so stop me if I have. But so we bought our first lightsabers at the end of April, and on May the 4th, Star Wars Day, it's like 4:00 in the afternoon. I'm like, it's Star Wars Day. I'm done working for the day. I'm gonna go play Star Wars with my kids. So I go downstairs and we connect the two LGT lightsabers together, and I make a staff. And my wife says, "Not in the house." And as I'm saying, "We'll be careful," I didn't even get to the word careful yet, and I hit the ceiling fan with the staff, and it broke that glass globe, on the ceiling fan. And it was that, I think it's called ambrosia glass. So it just turned into a million shards, and it went everywhere. And I'm like, don't get mad. Like, and I could just see her fuming, and I'm like, don't get mad. And I can see blood, and I'm like, I'll take care of it. Just walk away. Just walk away, honey. And so I vacuumed for 2 hours trying to get it all out of her carpet, and I was bleeding in 9 different places. Well, 7 at the moment after vacuuming and trying to get all the glass up, 9 because I caught a couple more shards on the way. But so that I was like,
damn,
I've had lightsabers for like a week and I'm already breaking stuff. It's terrible.
Nice.
That's tough.
That
same night, though, I drove to, I think, 6 different Home Depots and Lowe's or whatever, and I found the right globe, and I fixed the fan. So at the end of the day, I could be like, I took care of everything today, see?
Yeah,
she still took away our lightsabers for a week.
Oh, no.
She grounded you.
And my 7-year-old's like, thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Wow. Whew. Goodness. That's crazy.
What's going on, guys?
Man, we're just hanging out.
Little midweek stream with the Mojos.
A lot of inappropriate things on my part. They probably made them lose some viewers.
I think we're good. Let's see. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to list them off. Like, lost this guy, lost that guy.
No, we're still at 78. So.
Okay.
We actually lost. We did that live stream giveaway for the sound font, and I don't know, like an hour afterwards, or maybe we may have still been there at the place we were at before we left, because I remember Jim actually telling me, "Oh well, we lost one. We lost a subscriber. Like we announced who won. Somebody left. It wasn't anybody that was listed." Because I had all the names of the people who were visible.
So they got buffed.
It wasn't any of them. Okay. Yeah. So it was whoever it was. Wasn't gonna win anything anyway. So I don't know why they're pissed. But
he probably saw one of the videos with Bryce in it. And said,
that's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this guy's an asshole. He talks about poop a lot. Yeah.
But yeah, so when Jim was talking about Ghostbusters, I was like, no way. I'm totally, I'm probably still sweating because I had the jumpsuit on and everything. You can probably see it behind me. I got the proton pack back there.
Oh, I do.
I was recording the video for my Ghostbuster font review. And when he brought that up, I was like, that's so funny. Small world.
It would be annoying, but is there a font that sounds like the Ecto 1? like you're fighting the whole time, and it's like.
That would be a good one. I had that for a ringtone for a while.
Psychological.
No, I had it for a wake up alarm. Yeah, that's a good.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
I wonder if I still have it.
Puppies, you're okay.
All right. Puppies. Well, I was hoping that Jim would be back, but I know that Aaron, I think, has to go.
Yeah, let's say early morning work. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Where you
about
work?
that.
If you don't mind.
I actually work at Assurant. I've been there actually now. I've just hit my first year mark. So.
Oh, that's right.
Nice.
Okay.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's-
So I'm over the moon that you got to come in and you got to join. So thank you for coming in.
I saw that
Absolutely.
saber, by the way. That thing looked awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I can't wait to actually get some more progress on it. It's been sitting like this for, I want to say like 4 months now, but I had to get moved and everything first before I got back to work on it again.
I might have missed it. So what's the final plan? Is that like a stunt saber, or is it going to have light sound, anything like that?
I'm hoping eventually it's going to be Profi. So I'm going to have an install done on it. I got this from Custom Saber Shop. Just ordered the parts all separately, put it together, and I thought it was going to fall.
That's sweet, dude. You're just like a Jedi. You're putting it together yourself.
Yeah, I was originally planning to do the install myself, but then I honestly started watching some videos and it started getting kind of intimidating. I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for that jump yet.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of your original saber so you can see what it kind of looks like?
I wish I did.
You used to have them on one of your old phones. I know that.
Yeah, I think it was on one of my old Razor phones from back in flip phone days. So I have no idea where it'd be now.
That's cool. I totally want to build one too. I should look those parts up on Custom Saber Shop. I think that'd be fun.
Definitely. I mean, it's definitely a thicker saber that you get from them, but honestly, I think they're well worth it, especially since you can actually get the Graflex clamp from them. That's what I was most happy of. Getting that right there.
Night Paradigm.
Take it easy, man.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for having me on, and may the force be with you.
May the force be with you too. And hey, yeah, we'll get together. We can do this frishes and then.
Absolutely, yes. We need to. Yeah, we definitely are going to record. If you just let me know, I'll try to remember to bring my camera as well.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Let's get multiple angles. That'd be great.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
All right. Later,
easy, brother. Later on.
So is Jim pulling the old halfway through the stream, I'm going to disappear for the rest routine?
I don't know. I think maybe.
There he is.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think maybe.
Don't worry, we were just talking
you
shit.
make him nervous.
No, it's fine. I was hungry. I ate a bowl of beef and noodles real quick.
Damn. Yeah.
Actually, Amanda's making spaghetti right now.
So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick.
Yeah,
we're still on when it's done. I'm eating.
Yeah,
you guys.
Aaron just left. Yeah, he was trying to get out, and yeah, Elvis wanted to see his lightsaber.
Oh,
there was a miscommunication.
Cool. I know, right?
Things got inappropriate, but I mean, we righted it real quick.
I was wondering. You go ahead, Bryce.
Looking at the other website, I think I like Dark Wolf more than Crimson Dawn. Crimson Dawn might be a little bit cheaper, but Dark Wolf's saber.
There's no difference.
Some of their sabers have better detail.
They're the same sabers.
Yeah,
they just have better pictures. They're the exact same sabers.
So they will do some custom runs, or sometimes they'll do different configurations. So like it might have a silver armor on it versus a black armor or something like that. So sometimes there's differences that way, but yeah, it's they're buying their product from the same company.
There's
Okay, I'm
some,
seeing some of them. Yeah. Okay.
They do have one that is like right up your alley, and I don't know that it's always available, or if it even is anymore. But it's a C-3PO inspired.
I
hilt.
saw that.
Yeah, but then you can't get that anywhere else. And there's a couple of them that they have collabs with other companies as well, like Aussie Sabers or Oz Sabers, whatever. There's one, I think it's Tauros or something. I'm not sure. It's a pretty sick lightsaber, but you can't get it anywhere else. They have their exclusives for sure. And a lot of times you'll see things on their site before you see them anywhere else because they are a direct
Dropship
partner, with LGT. So
I don't know. I'm not seeing the one that looks like the Hunter though.
I'm not trying to deter you from going to Dark Wolf. I think the Dark Wolf is great.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Johnny, the owner, he's a good guy. He's a great guy. Follows us on Instagram. So, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from them. I'm just telling you they're the exact same thing.
So I guess what you're saying is don't choose sides on this. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, you can. Like Isaac he's more of a Dark Wolf fan. So when it came down to it, I think Zach would prefer Dark Wolf, but I think he had more dealings with Johnny, the owner. And yeah, some people have had problems with Crimson Dawn. We've had absolutely no problems with Crimson Dawn. I'm knock on my desk
so
right
far,
there.
none.
But we did have a bit of a waiting period with one of the sabers that we got from Dark Wolf. We've only had, 2 from Dark Wolf?
2. Well, technically it's 3.
The Egyptian, and then, the double. That was 2 mystery boxes, and they sent us a double-bladed.
Yeah.
On Crimson Dawn, the hunter is called the Martyr, and it's under the replicas section.
Why would it be under replicas?
It's a replica of the Starkiller hilt.
Kind of a replica,
Yeah. That's why I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one. And when I went and visited Mr. Omega at Crimson Dawn, I was like, dude, Dark Wolf's got the Starkiller replica and you don't. So I don't think I can buy from you anymore. I was teasing him and he's like, we got it, dude. We're not going to put it on the website until it's here physically in Texas and we can ship it because we don't drop ship. And I was like, oh, all right. I guess I can wait a week. But then I ended up getting something else anyway.
Yeah, that's the Martyr. Yep.
That's so cool that you got to go in there and take a tour.
I'm worried that I'm annoying them now because I've been there like 3 or 4 times now. And when I walked by their stand at the Comic Palooza, they're like, Elvis! And I was like, uh-oh. I think it's cool you know me by name, but it's also a little worried that you know me by name because I can only imagine when I leave, like, oh, God, that Elvis guy finally left. Like,
I thought you were going to say they gave you eye rolls and shit or something.
No. They were cool. In fact, my speaker was starting to sound a little funny at Comic Palooza. And so I went to Shane, one of their installers, and I it was big comic book convention going on. I just said, hey, does this sound funny? And he's like, yeah, here, let me see it. And he swapped the core out. And I was like, well, dude, I wasn't looking for you to warranty it or something. He's like, no, it did sound funny. Let me just take care of it. So, I mean, I've had problems, but I've also had them take care of them immediately too. So, it's hard for me to say one's better than the other because they're all putting the same stuff in, except, Crimson Dawn also does their Crimson Core where they got their own components and stuff like that, or their configurations of components. So I don't know. I still think it's all the same. Yeah. But they do stand by everything. I mean, and I know some people have had troubles with their support ticketing system or whatever, but I mean, I've just called them, or I have the luxury of driving there because it's so close, but they've always taken care of me, so I have a high opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of where I think myself and Jim, that's where we're at. Like, we haven't had any problems, and everything's been quick.
Oh yeah, super quick.
And with Aaron had, you going to bed? Love you, kid. Night. Aaron had an issue where he bought a solstice, and they sent him a dark solstice.
Yeah.
And he was like, "It's not what I ordered," and emailed them, and they were like, "That's not what you ordered. We're sorry. We're out of that, but when we get it in, we can send you the parts." So they sent him new parts. Didn't ask him to send the old parts back, I don't believe. If I'm wrong on that, Aaron, if you're here, comment. But then his core crapped out on him, and he emailed him, and they were like, "Dude, you've had so much problems. We're so sorry. We're going to upgrade you to Profi." So, I mean, to me, it feels like, customer service is pretty on it too. So, I don't know. I like Crimson Dawn. I
remember, was it Gray Paladin? He had a large, lengthy video on Crimson Dawn. I think he's got 2 videos, and one of them he mentioned a similar issue where something was set wrong, or I forget what it was, but yeah, they upgraded him as well. So I don't know. It seems like they hold themselves accountable when they make a mistake and make it right.
Yeah, anybody who's willing to do that is pretty cool in my book. But yeah, and then that being said, I know Zach's got a similar story with Dark Wolf and Johnny, and I know John Jedi Phoenix. He had an issue with his Dark Wolf saber. Emailed customer service, and Johnny at Dark Wolf texted him or emailed him back with his number and said, "Hey, call me," with his personal cell phone number, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
So either way you go, I don't think you can lose, Bryce.
No, I think they're both extremely reputable. Yeah.
And they're LGT sabers, so you're getting an LGT product. It's an affordable product. There's nothing wrong with it. I've got some back here. I've got some Ultra Sabers back here. So, good to go. Get what you want. Get you some. Get you some.
What, Amanda? Yeah, I mentioned earlier. I was like, I might buy another lightsaber. She didn't say no.
Well, she kind of lay claim to that the one you bought.
Kind of. She really liked taking pictures with it because that's what our generation does. You take pictures with things.
They do offer different colored hilts, and that, and colorful colored hilts, like purple and green and stuff like that. Especially in that, he's got a wraith, so I think they do in that one. You might have to go to Dark Wolf, but I think they do.
Well, that would be like an Imperial Guard saber. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, what I was gonna say for real though is you should give her that saber and be like, "Yeah, this is your lightsaber. I'm gonna buy one for me," and then you get a Profi.
There you go.
And be like, "It was a mystery box. I didn't know. I was wondering why it was so much more expensive." Isn't that cool?
But yeah, I think it only took 4 business days for my Profi to get here. So I would love how fast the sabers come out. Crimson Dawn, Dark Wolf, I think I had to wait 22 days or 24 days. So
yeah. But
it all depends if it's being drop shipped or if he has it in stock.
Yeah.
And I think at the time, that was when it was in the height of the shortage of things, and that's why you got a double blade instead of 2 mystery boxes. They even like emailed you and were like, "Hey, we're gonna." Didn't they email you, or did they email you after the fact? And we're like, "Yeah, you got this because you ordered 2 mystery boxes at the same time." We just sent you a double blade.
Is that a squeaky toy, by the way? It sounds like someone's watching a movie on fast forward or something.
Right.
There's a squeaky toy, and then the 2 younger ones took it away from the older one, and the older one's just yelling at them. He's looking at me like, "Fix it!" And I'm like, "No, fuck yourself." No. Figure it out.
But Jim, I'm totally with you, man. I got the $225, profit mystery box. Except he ended up holding a couple of lightsabers out, saying, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that one." So I kind of still got to pick, but I mean, $225, NeoPixel, Profi. How can you go wrong? I mean, I know all the installers are like, just spend a couple $100 more, man, and you can, do a custom install replica or whatever. And yeah, I get it, but like I had $250 in my pocket and I wanted to spend it, so that's what I did. And now I'm just so freaking happy that I have, this thing where... Have you started installing fonts yet, by the way?
Not yet. I just bought a font today.
Did you?
The Ghost Sucker.
That's it?
That one? Oh, okay.
I love the Force sound on it. It's the pack heating up. And then I put a FET263. I got the cool down emitter and the Don't Cross the Streams blade style. Which, if you want it, I can send you my config file and you can just copy the code right out. Make it super easy.
Oh shit! If I buy this Profi now, it's like $400.
Yeah, if you're looking at one of the replicas, yeah.
So
if you just do the regular mystery box,
you get something. Like
send it to his email, Brian's.
Mid Ohio Jedi Order at Gmail. Anybody who wants to send us anything, Mid Ohio Jedi Order at Gmail. Yeah, Bryce, you're gonna get something like this out of a mystery box, which is good. I mean, these are awesome, and parts are interchangeable, so you can take the one that you have right now, you can switch it around.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
This is a Logan at Crimson Dawn. This is an Egyptian at Dark Wolf, or a
Inquisitor.
Yeah, Inquisitor at Crimson. I wanted to say
I just want a saber with more depth and detail. You know what I mean?
Like this one.
That's what's hard. No, I mean like it has like shit sticking off of it. And you know how I feel. You know how I am.
Oh yeah. You're bougie.
Yeah.
Bougie costs money though.
Yes, it does.
Oh no.
And you get what you pay for. Jim, I wanted to tell you something real quick. With that emitter and button on that Talon, I know Rage has one that has that emitter and that button, but it has this grip and pommel. And it looks amazing. I also wanted to ask a question of the 3 of you and the 3 who are watching. We're just going back and forth. We like 6 is
sorry
like
to say I'm one of the ones watching. I have it on 2 screens, so
hey, and the 2 of you watching, Isaac and
probably
not sure
Cole.
who. It's probably Cole. He's probably still doing that install. So at 100, do we give away an Egyptian like we've been saying we are, or do we do a mixed match? Saber?
I'm fine with whatever. I was thinking Egyptian, mix and match, or buying a brand new mystery box.
Yeah. So you know how Rage is doing the giveaway, and he's like, and you can do this, or you can do this, or you can take this part and you can do this, and you can interchange this. And I'm like, dude, just give something away. Like,
yeah.
So I wouldn't make it overly complicated. So either make custom parts, and you're just like, this is the MOJO custom made giveaway, or do a mystery box and just throw $70 at it or whatever the cost is on a mystery box these days.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having trouble. Like, I don't know if maybe. Sorry,
Well, we
I
still
went ahead and
got
highlighted
time.
that. Yeah, we still got time. We're still at 78. So yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know what your like opinion on it was, or what uh anybody else's opinion on things were. Like, hey,
Hold on
I
a second.
kind of like this. Okay. Oh, he muted that time.
But yeah,
He's listening still.
I kind of thought about doing the mystery box just because, like, I've had that saber. I've been saying that this is the saber, and no one, like, I just didn't really think anybody was that interested in it. So that's why I was thinking about just buying a mystery box and, like, boom, something new.
Our luck though is like if we buy a mystery box, we're gonna open it up and it's gonna be a fucking Egyptian. We're gonna be like,
well,
so who's getting this Egyptian? Yeah.
But
it'll be brand new.
Someone who might not have a saber or is new to the community, who's subscribing to get more content, they might see the allure of that mystery. Of I might end up getting a base or a tier 2 from Crimson Dawn, whatever. I mean, the mystery part of it is kind of fun too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean I like that idea, but yeah, we'll have to see.
It's like, but I have all these parts laying around.
I mean, I don't really, but I know Jim took the top part of the Banshee home and put the bottom part of the Eclipse on it, and
Like a
it looks
Vader?
dope. It looks dope. Yeah, it's badass. And he put the pommel of the Eclipse on there as well. So I mean, I've got this one, which I'm like, it's lacking. I have a picture on my phone. I put them all back together.
No, man, don't you have the
grip tape?
Yeah, the grip tape that they sent.
Oh, I do. I do have it.
Because that would probably help the bottom of it.
I don't know. Like I've looked at it on this and on the Logan, that dark Logan. I don't like just like a one color hilt. But I especially don't like one color hilts that are just dark like this. Like it's just you don't see any of the detail in it.
Yeah.
But I love the way it feels, and I love the detail in the emitter on this. It's amazing.
It kind of is like a Revan up top a little bit.
Yeah.
Like a little bit, not it protruding like it is, but still.
Yeah, like if that part was gold or something, that totally look Revan-esque. Or red for a dark one.
Yeah, I would actually even like if this were the silver or the silver version, the silver Logan. I'd rather have that emitter and then just change out the for the dark grip. Okay.
Hey, give me a drink.
There's a guy I subscribe to on YouTube. I'm gonna go find his name while I'm thinking about it here. But so he's put out a bunch of videos of him customizing Crimson Dawn sabers, and he uses chrome tape and I forget what type of pen. It's like a paint pen. Mm-hmm. And he also uses rubber O-rings like you'd find like in a hose or something on silver ones, and puts those down in the the recessed pieces of it. But it looks really cool. It's just these home things that you find around the house that he's putting on the lightsabers, and it actually makes them look super cool. So if you get like one that's all one color, you can still kind of jazz it up.
Yeah. I know what markers you're talking about because I just took a picture of one not too long ago. It's like some kind of like metal pin, and when you paint over it, it's supposed to look real metal, like shiny. So, but what were you gonna say?
Show him that Vader that you made. Show him that one that you put together because you put O-rings on it too, didn't you?
Yes, I did. O-rings from Lowe's. Hang on a second.
Back in the day, we built our own hilts. Dow Rods are still stuck in there. This was just, enough of a handle to, fight with. This one never got to fight with because, yes, it does say BMF.
I like that.
The emitter hole is too small, but yeah, just pieces of zinc,
Mm-hmm.
Love it. The Bryce's is cool too. Yeah. So yeah, O-rings. He utilizes those. So yeah, we're all about the O-rings in this community.
Yeah. So I was actually thinking about switching the cores and making this the Profi and adding that extra little metal piece to the Talon to make it a little bit longer because it's a little short for me. Because I feel like I want to slip and my finger's gonna get cut.
Yeah.
Did you see my video on the Banshee that I did for my son? So we did the exact same thing. Only he's got a dark Banshee with that grip, so it's all black on top. It looks pretty good. And I kind of destroyed it with a Dremel because I was worried about him cutting his hand on that grip. And so I started with sandpaper, and then I went all Tim Allen tool time. I was like, I need more power, and I just went at it with a Dremel, and I destroyed it. But he's like, it looks like it's battle damaged. I'm like, cool, buddy. I'm glad you like it.
I was afraid I fucked this up. All right. Well, I think we need to cut it. We can talk backstage for a little bit too. But it's about 20 till 18 till 11. Yeah, I gotta work in the morning, and I don't know what. I guess it's 20 to 10 there for you, Elvis. But yeah,
I'm thinking my clock's off or something. I got 9:42. I thought it was
yeah,
an hour ahead of you.
10:42 here. It's close enough to 20 to 10 or 20 to 11, whatever.
So Ohio's that way, not that way. Whoops, my bad. I need a map.
Yeah, got to go east a bit. All right. Oh, it was Shannon.
Shannon was the one watching.
It was Shannon. Well, Shannon, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you.
Shannon and
Isaac,
and
you too. You guys are awesome. The OGs. And next time we'll have a panel with people. I really thought that we'd be able to, have some structure, which, we went off the rails a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Bryce is muted. Somehow or not. He's not muted on my end, so I can't unmute him.
Oh, the mic fell out again, huh?
You told me you fixed it. It's not my fault. His mic say, your mic is loose. I think it fell out.
Just talk for him like a ventriloquist.
There it is.
Oh, son, no spaghetti. Oh, yep, dog. We hear you.
Woman, give me a drink.
No, that was my kid.
Okay.
Chuck.
All right. No. But yes. No. All right. So we'll sign off. Isaac's like, it's 9:42. Yeah, in Minnesota. Minnesota,
Minnesota, don't you know?
Real quick before we jump off here, though. Oh, this is really cool. Have a good night, guys. Yes, thank you. We appreciate you guys, and you have a great night as well. Yes, just before we leave, that's totally awesome, Elvis, that you got to go to Minnesota. You got to hang out with Cody for a minute. That is awesome. I'm trying to plan a trip to go up and see Jake. Jim and I are gonna go up and talk to Jake. I got a shirt to give him.
How far are you guys from him?
If we were to leave right now and go to Cleveland, which I know he's not in Cleveland, he's just close enough to be like, I live in Cleveland. Kind of like we're close enough to say we live in Springfield, but we don't. Well, he does, but it's I think right at like 2.5, almost 3 hours.
That's not too bad.
So if we, and I've kind of mapped it out and was like, hey man, let's meet in Mansfield. I know a cool restaurant. It's a converted train caboose that's like it's a Buckeye thing. It's an Ohio State restaurant, based restaurant, themed restaurant, whatever. It's pretty cool, and they got good food. It's like right off the highway. So, we can meet there. We each drive about an hour, a little over an hour, excuse me.
That'd be
and
cool.
Then, meet up. They have a little outlet mall so we can hang out, do whatever, and then be on our way. So yeah, I saw that picture you guys or that Instagram post, and I was like, oh, they beat me to it.
And we had a good time. I invited him out for a beer, and then he's like, I don't drink. And I was like, whoops. So, yeah, anyway. So I had a beer, and we had some chicken wings, and then we went and hung out in the garage and looked at cars and stuff. So that's our other passions. That was a lot of fun hanging out with Cody.
That's awesome. And I'm sorry, Shannon. You'll get it. You'll get it real soon. I told you, 2 streams ago, I was sending it out and I forgot. And then I went to the fair. And then, so if I don't send it out this weekend, it'll be out next weekend. You'll get it in the next week or two. All right.
I'm picturing Shannon like Stewie, Family Guy. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money, Brian?
Where's my shirt, Brian? All right. Well, everyone have a great night, and we will see you next time.
Later, y'all.
Bryce? Oh, he's still muted. He says, may the force be with you. See you next time. Bye, y'all. Oh, no, now he's muted. It's the damn... here's my damn headset muted again. I didn't tell you about the bus, but...
Am I there?
Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
See you all.
Bye.
Going about the bus by first thing in the goddamn morning.